Who's that behind us? Oh my gosh. This almost looks scary. Wait a second. That looks weird. Looks like people are trying to sneak up on me from behind the curtain. Not my intention, but I think it looks kind of cool. There's Wendy and my dad looking like twins coming out from behind the bush. Oh gosh. Evening time, folks. Evening time. Well, I'm on right now because I really didn't want to disappoint anybody. Let me go ahead and take this thing off here and clear things up because I got a little something funny happening in my head here. Green screen. Off. Let me see here. Take this thing off. Bear with me, folks. I just gotta. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, folks. So it's me back. I made it. I made it back. I made it back, folks. Oh, my gosh. Seems like forever. What a day. I'm just coming back in. Actually, I passed the house and I was like, I gotta get some salads and stuff for my new diet. Trying. Swimming this morning, did my squats. Nita had mentioned last night with the group last night, folks. I don't know if you watched Nita's show. Ladies in the powder room. Ladies meeting in the powder room with Nita. But she was on and she was trying to tell you all that we're going to do a challenge here in the chat. We're doing a challenge, everybody. Everybody likes a good challenge, I hope. Especially when it focuses on your health. And as we know, that's where you find your wealth. So, people, we're doing, Nita mentioned 20 squats a day. So that's not much. I mean, depends on how your knees are. But, you know, if you check with your doctor before you do anything, naturally. But if you all can squat down and then get back up, that would be one squat. So you want to put 20 of those together each day. You could do them in increments of 5, 2s, 10s, whatever you do, as long as the math equals 20. That's the most important thing, okay? 20 is our goal for the week. 20 is our goal each day. 100 for a 5-day week. A little more than that for a 7-day, 140. So that's the challenge, everybody. And then we'll do that for this week. And then we want to start bringing other stuff in, okay? So are you with me? Let me see who's with me. And just, you know, I apologize for the look and expression and everything else. Today's been crazy. Getting on the phone with my dad this morning and stuff, and he was like, "You look horrible." I'm like, "Jeez, thanks." You know, and it was a little tough. Today was the first year. This is one full year, everybody, that my mom has passed. She passed on the 29th of November, 2020. And here we are 1 year later. And you know something? I did all right today. As I told my dad, I just came back from from spending some time with my dad. We put up all the Christmas decorations and spent some time there with him. When I have those fleeting moments of my eyes welling up and things of that nature, you know, it lasts for a little short while, and then, but all of the while, what I'm doing, going through that, I'm celebrating, I'm racing, my mind is racing, going through oodles of memories and things, and and really I walk away a winner, because I won. I have a great mother, great memories, great dad, great family, and just got to lean on it. My father says, "Don't lose the faith. You got to keep the faith." I told him I never lost it. I always have it. I keep the F-bomb on me, faith. Shucks. So, anyway, for those of you out there who are finding these days and these times, this holiday season, rather difficult, please, you can lean on me, folks. Feel free to email me as well. Email me. I'm good on the phone. I'm good on the phone, talking to you, coaching you through. Together we'll make it. Right? When you all met me, it seemed like I was always going through something. COVID, then my mother, then whatever else, then just family, yeah, thanks, Apple Crescent. But I'm here for you folks. And I think I told my buddy today when I was getting on, I told who was I talking to? Oh, I know, it was one of the Tommy Cats. Not long ago. Yeah, I gave a call, and so I was speaking with Tommy Cat, and I told her, I said, we're getting on. I said, I'm going to hurry up and get on here because, I could share about this being, the anniversary of my mother's passing and stuff like that. But, clearly, internally, I feel like I'm strong enough to support some other people. Oh, man. Thanks, Michael. Oh, geez. Isn't that nice? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Wow. Yeah, I was, I told her that, I'm here for the people. If I appear strong enough, and I feel like I'm strong enough to help and talk and engage in discussion to help cushion the blow for others. So feel free to reach out to me. Okay. Here's my email address. Again, let me see here. So many kind words, throughout the day, throughout the holiday. And I just like to tell you folks that I certainly do appreciate it. You all have been right here for me and with me, and I'll never, ever forget you. There's my information. Contact Tommy at trainwithtommy@gmail.com. Contact me again at gmail.com. Feel free. It's never the wrong time. I am constantly checking my emails and all the time returning emails or trying to get back to people all the time. So feel free. A lot of times I try to figure out how I can be of more service for you all because you all are clearly here for me. And I just want to be able to reciprocate. Thanks, China Black. How you doing? Thanks, Mike. Yeah. Let's see where we are on this thing here. I spoke with, excuse me. I had swam this morning. I have to be careful, make sure that I bundle up. I used to be an avid swimmer in the mornings, but now I haven't been swimming the way like I used to. In the morning time, that is. I have been just swimming in the afternoon or whatever have you. But hey, thanks, Natasha. Red, how you doing, man? Barb, good evening time, Barb. How things out west? Let's see here. Just want to acknowledge some people. I definitely wasn't going to miss tonight, folks. I don't care what I had to do. I was going to definitely get in front of you all tonight. Right? This guy says hi, too. He wanted to get in front, too. Mr. Boogie. Yeah. We're home alone. Spending some time. Just got in. He's probably wondering when I'm going to bust out the food, but he doesn't know I'm on a diet. Not a diet, but just trying to be mindful of my intake a little bit. Well, I guess that's a diet, right? Yes. All right. I need to turn the air down. Okay, can you give me 1 second, everybody? I just want to turn the air conditioning down and grab a water. I mean, when I came in, my wagon's still packed. I just wanted to hurry up over here. I told a couple people that I was going to, well, I know I want to call up. All right, let me see. Let me try to do a couple things at one time. This is me, off the cuff, everybody. The Tommy Williams Show. How about that? Let me see. Might have to go with this reading tomorrow. I know I told the reader I was going to be calling when I got out of my dad's. I didn't do it. I ended up getting on the phone and then calling when I got in the grocery store, which was just minutes before I got in. And I think she already battened down the hatch for the evening. So, hey, what's happening? Yeah, so I'm on here. It's whatever you feel. It's fine. You don't do it tonight. We'll do it tomorrow. I'm on live and everybody's just taking it easy right here. So, you know, it's up to you. I sent you the link. I'm on here. I'll be on here for a little bit. So, yeah, folks, that's about it. I do have some support. Oh, Big Mike's coming aboard. Mikey!
Hey, brother. What's happening?
How you doing?
Hey, everybody. Happy holidays. What's up, Bobo?
Maintain it, man. How you doing, Mike?
I'm doing good.
Right,
I'm not getting that car, by the way.
You're not going to do it?
No, I did a leak down test, and it needs an engine rebuild. It's $15,000 for a rebuild. Forget it. It's not even worth it. Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, about $8,000, $8 to $9,000 I could get it done for. But that brings it up to what he was asking originally, and nah.
So who did the test?
The mechanic, the guy who owned the car. He works at a Porsche dealership. For everybody, I was looking at a vintage car. I was looking at a 74 911, and compression. You got to, when you're looking for a car and everything, you got to go through this whole thing, rigmarole.
Yeah,
just to make sure, because otherwise you get your backside handed to you. So the compression test came back good, but it turns out I think that the compression test was false, meaning that compression to turn the engine to make sure it's right. If the numbers are high, it was like almost like at new engine quality. And so the leak down test should be a parallel shift. So if you do a leak down test, that make sure that you're getting compression in the engine.
All right, T, if you're coming on, I'm on here.
So anyway, make a long story short, it needs pistons, it needs this and that. And for a Porsche 911, it's a house payment for sure.
All right. Well, look, man, Mike, the next boat will come in. It'll be yours.
I'm not worried about it. I'm looking for that new Yugo. That's what I want.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. There you go. So, everybody, if you're just coming on or you've been here for a while or you're just new to the show, this is my buddy Mike. Mike and I had gone to, we did everything together. Knew Mike since I was 8 years old. So, Mike is on here. Mike is actually involved with some different things. He's in the automotive business, but what does he do in automotive? He's a painter. He's he's an artist. He's an artist. He does all kinds of pictures,
canvas work,
and so while he's on, we're going to share a little bit of that. find out what he's been up to. Mike hasn't been on the channel in a little bit. Mike was hanging in there. He's a family guy, twins, wife, and doing his thing. Nice jacket, Mike.
Thanks, brother. My little Ferrari thing. It's all right. So I've had this thing time. I've had this like almost 20 years.
So, Mike, we've been. I just opened it up, just talking about. Yes, Luis. Thank you so much for your kind words and things, Luis. Indeed, folks. I'm not through giving shout outs. Just bear with me, Kiki, and everybody. I'm here. Music for God too. How are you? Good to see you. All right, and thank you, people. Yeah, Mike. Mike. We were talking about loss and whatnot. And I was saying that this channel is clearly for the people, and so we're not. I'm not the only person. Mike has dealt with loss, double loss, and me too, because his parents were like parents of mine as well. So it's the inevitable, folks. If you live long enough, you're gonna experience some stuff, and you know it. I know it. I didn't know it, but I learned swiftly. And but to keep this whole recipe to yourself isn't good. Mental health is serious, and you got to have some sort of cushion, some way to exonerate yourself from all this. Yeah.
It is the truth, man. It is the truth.
Holidays, not easy, right?
No, I mean, listen, it's you have human loss. You have I just experienced the loss of my dog on the 17th. Miles, I used to call him Jack Lane because he was 16-year-old little dachshund, little dapple dachshund, was the best. And then before that was Ruby. That was 2 years ago, but going to be 2 years.
Hey, Rhonda.
But Miles, hi Rhonda. But Miles, he was the best. He was my man.
Yeah,
he was my firstborn.
Miles from Jersey.
Oh my God, my sons would call him his big brother. They refer to him as Miles. Miles and Ruby were my brother and sister. They're 10 and a half now, but when they were babies, I mean, that's what they called them. And even so, I mean, they say he's your brother in the animal world. It's just. But you have 16 years of awesomeness, and you have about 3 weeks of hell. But it's worth it. Every moment is worth it, and that's what it is. You went through it with Hampton, and then you got Vicky.
Yeah. Then Hans originally back in the day.
Oh, Hans! Oh my God, that dog. That dog could pee a mile.
Yeah, that was the one time I saw my father tear. Get a little emotional. And I don't think it was a tear; it was just real red eyes and stuff. Mom passed. I don't think I think it's just red eyes and just looked like he was just was hurt. But yeah, man, it's good to be back on the channel. This is such a refreshing feeling being back on here, because it's like, this is our space. We do and talk and say and live and experience what we want to experience here.
That's it.
Good stuff. Natasha says you lost your cat in August. I'm still dealing with dealing with it for 19 years. Oh man.
Wow, that's killer. 19. That's awesome.
I had a dog named Fritz.
Who had a dog named Fritz? I had Fritzy.
You had Fritzy?
Yeah, Fritz, the little dachshund.
Oh yeah.
And let me tell you something. Andy Sokol, he hated that dog. Fritzy would chase him up the stairs. He wasn't. Andy would bolt his ass up there. We were like, oh my God, we were in kindergarten. He was, forget it. That dog would go, and run upstairs, run into the bedroom, and they did not get well. But Fritzy, and then I had the other Fritz too. Oliver says Fritzy 2.0. So it's
what's Oliver doing up this time of night? What's going on,
Oliver's getting ready for bed. He's
playing the skateboarding game.
Oh, he's playing a skateboarding game. Then he's getting ready for bed. Let me tell you something. These guys, when they were babies, they didn't go down. They would be up. Well, you know what it is? Their sleep pattern has been the same their entire life. No matter what we do, no matter what we try, boom, forget it. So when they were babies, they would be up at 11, 12 o'clock at night. When they're a year old, they were standing up in the crib. Hey, we'd stick it at 7 o'clock, 4 hours for them to get to bed. And they 11:30, every single. their whole life. Because when they were inside Lisa, 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, they'd be having a party inside of her. Forget it. It's ridiculous. Belly be all moving around, big twins, and boom, it would look like the alien, you know. It was crazy. But they've always had this sleep pattern. So it's just, you know, no matter what we do. Sledgehammer to the head, melatonin, whatever. It does work. Oh, you want to say hi to Uncle T or no?
No, not yet.
No, not yet. All right. He's in the middle. He's trying to squeeze out the last moments of gamery. Got his homework done today. Did everything nice and good. So, you know.
Yeah.
So that's it. So here, wait. Let's see what we got. I can't see everything on this. Let me get onto Facebook or YouTube. And hold on. Cool. Yeah, man. So it was exciting though. It's like, you know, you're going on a treasure hunt with these cars, and it's pretty cool. I mean, it's
Now, Mike, what Mike does and what he's talking about, folks, is Mike he invests in these cars, and then you know, it's like working capital. It's like an investment.
Yeah, it's like a CD. It's like, you know, you take $30,000 and you invest it. You know, you make 3%. There's more ways to make it. As far as on money wise,
no,
but
I mean, I hear something, but I haven't started.
For me, it's a safe bet, you know, and I mostly only invest in Porsche. It's Porsche for me is worked out really well. They're really on an upside. If you're looking for a great car to get, let me just try and find it too. If you're looking for a great car to get, 914s are coming up really good and strong. What else? They're really coming up good and strong. The 911s have really been at the top of the game for the past 10 years. 928s are coming up pretty strong now. The money's going up. There's a lot of cars out there that are doing pretty cool. Doing pretty cool. So if anybody needs any help, just give me a holler. If anybody wants a nice painting, give me a holler. It's all good. And that's it. Matter of fact, I'm just looking right now. I'm trying to get on YouTube, and you're popping up with mom, and dad, T. Right?
Oh yeah. Hey.
Yeah. Hey. Mommy, she was the best.
Yeah, man. I'll tell you, shoot, man, pulling that Christmas stuff out was just like, oh god,
brutal.
You know, but it was it was nice. It was, you know, because that's something she would have up, you know, everything. You know, it was you just think. You can't help but just think about stuff. You know, think about times, think about everything. You know, it's a real something. But I enjoyed, you know, it was good just to check on my dad and just check and see how he's doing. You know,
let me tell you something. Your father is a champ. I mean, he's always been a champ, but he is rock solid.
Yeah.
Rock
he
solid.
talked to me today. He was like, "Mommy, you got to keep the faith. You can't buckle. You got to just hang in there." I was like, "Dad," he's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, I'm up." He's like, "You're going to work?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm moving along. I'm doing what I need to do." He said, "Well, you got to stay busy. You got to stay busy." He said, "I'm here for you and stuff." And I was like, "Geez, man, I'm calling to check on him." You know, but that's good. And I definitely see that I have I got a lot of how I process things from my dad. I'm not a piece of stone. It just, you know, without compassion or emotion. But, you know, most of the time, I try to hold it together for the people. You know, I mean, I've got to. You know, got to hold it together for the people because, you know, like I said, I have Wendy and Wanda, who, you know, it's not just me going through stuff, you know, and everybody, like we all know, we process it differently. So anyway, it's good to have everybody, you know. It
is kind of crazy. I mean, you know, you think about it, it's like, you know, your mother's going to be gone, I think, a year now, right? Just a year. My mother's going, January 10th will be 4 years.
Unbelievable.
It's crazy. I was talking with the boys. I think I was talking with. I'm like, I can't believe that it's been that long since I physically touched her. Emotionally, spiritually, I touch her every day. But I mean, it's just, you know, talk to her every day. but I just, it's all in here,
Right. You try to think of the last time you hugged somebody. I haven't even thought about anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Physicality of it all.
Well, it's funny. It's like my skin, my mother's skin and my skin, like almost identical. She gets very dry. So every time I didn't really think about this, but my hands are always like, same texture. It's
Yeah, like me, my
still
mother. Whenever she drinks too much citrus or orange juice, she'll get a little like she would break out under here. And
that's
and
happens
me,
to Oliver actually.
and me too. Yeah.
Uncle T breaks out when he drinks citrus, but like with watermelon with Oliver, he loves it. And so he wound up when was that? 2 years ago, when your lips he had watermelon and he would eat strawberry, everything fruit.
And everything will just crack and dry.
No, it was like he got burnt, Tommy. I mean, it was like burned underneath here.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Jeez.
It was right? What happened? What happened, buddy? You got he had allergic reaction, yeah.
Yeah. He just broke
your
it
little
down.
nephew, Mr. Philosopher.
I know, I got an allergic reaction.
He's
what you doing over there?
He's just winding down, and that's about it. Uncle T wants to say hello. You want to say hi to Uncle T real quick? Huh? Do you want to? Yes or no? Yeah.
Get on here. 5 push-ups. That's it.
Here, wait. Here, there's Uncle Tommy.
Hey, pal.
Hi.
What's happening? You good? You all right?
Yeah.
So, you and your dad need to try to organize that place a little bit in there.
That is all my models and stuff.
Okay.
Shelf. Yeah, it's all my art supplies. That is organized for me. I'm the worst man.
Nice.
But no, that's that's about as good as it gets.
I've got spots like that. I'm just busting your chops.
You're good. You do good that way. Me, I mean, everything's nice and neat. It's just I put the models there, and then my art supplies, and that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
My dad would go nuts. You know how neat my father was. Oh my God. My dad was the most anal retentive human being on planet Earth. I swear to God, I never met anybody like that in my life. He would keep a ledger of everything he did. Monies, this, that, not to, put it in our face or anything. It just, that's what he did. He was an auditor. So it was his whole mindset. He'd have a sheet. He'd write everything down. So he'd know exactly where he was. He'd 4:30 a.m. He'd be up, boom, boom, everything, clockwork, army, because he was retired military. I mean, it's just, he was incredible.
Yeah.
So messed up. Yep. I'll go PG on that one. But,
yeah, man. So
crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But the good stuff is we're breathing. And and
hey, listen, how's Hanukkah going, man? Second day.
It's going great. It's going great. The kids had a good first day yesterday. We got them this virtual, those virtual goggles and everything. Oh my God, that stuff's insane. It's insane. And so I'm putting it on. And when you're not in your zone, you could put your zone. If people, you can chime in if you know what I'm talking about. And then you could still see outside the guy because they have little cameras on the bottom. So you could simulate everything, but it's all in black and white. So I feel like a dog. So it's like black and white and you could go around. I'm like, maybe it's infrared, and, it was great. You could it was insane. It was insane, but my eyes are bad. So it's like, you could open them up or close them up and I'm still blurred. So it's like watching not high definition, but like SD, but still really cool. And, forget it. And then the kids are playing to smack in the air and all this stuff and whacking each other. That's pretty funny. So, that was
you saw the truck today with the they had the menorah on the
on which one?
On the pickup truck. Did you see the video I sent you?
No, I didn't even get a chance. I've been so swamped with everything.
Oh,
I didn't get a chance. Where is it? You want me to look at it now?
No. It was a pickup truck. It was I was leaving my dad's and there was a pickup truck who passed me and they had the menorah in the back of the
truck.
The truck. and everything festive and stuff. Everybody's having a good time, man.
That's good.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's
Nice
good.
to see folks, in a celebratory mood.
Yeah, it's nice to see. It's crazy. It's nice to see. All the faiths being celebrated. Like down here in the school system, they do it, but it's very minimal. It's mostly it dominates what dominates.
Right.
And which is fine, but it's just like the kids had to do. They're going to get a stocking and to all be, but they don't even ask. Well, what's your faith? I mean, do you believe in apples or oranges or pineapple? I mean, it's like whatever. And it's like they don't even ask. And it's kind of ridiculous. It's like, so why it was like, why am I doing that? That's not what we celebrate. We celebrate this. And it's like, whatever you want to do, tell them, or we'll tell them or whatever it is.
Yeah.
But it's just, they gotta represent everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fairly, and it's not maliciously done. It's just they don't think about it. I'm in a southern area. It's what it is. Which is fine. I love it down here, but it's little things could be improved upon. I think.
You found a temple? You gonna have a home temple down there?
Yeah, we have a temple. I don't go to a temple. I'm very relaxed. I'm a yid. That's it. If you say something derogatory, I'm gonna knock your head off. That's about it. My honestly, if I were really thinking about what my faith or whatever, I mean, it's the universe, what have you, but I kind of follow the four agreements. I mean, me. I'm ADD central. I need it simple, baby. I need 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom. That's it. I'm good. Whatever you want to call it, you call it. Whatever you want to believe in, you believe in. As long as you do the right thing, as long as you got love in your heart and you try and help one another, that's it. That's all we need. Everybody studies differently to get an A. Some people are photographic. Some people have to study their ass off. Some people don't even have to study at all. But if you're going to the same place and you're trying to do the same thing, that's great, and that's my whole religious talk. I'm not going any further. It's not my thing, but
Hmm.
but,
Do your kids have? Do your boys have?
hold on. The newsroom is calling. What was that, anchor woman? What do you need? What? What's the other thingy? I have no idea what just happened. I'm sorry, people. My wife is like this. And just help them get it. And I'm like, what?
Tell Lisa I said hi.
Lay T says hi. She's laughing. You ever do that, everybody? It's like you whisper something to it's like your spouse the other, you're like, it's like, what the hell are you saying? I don't even understand you. Normally I can read lips. I could not do that. That was now not even with infrared goggles. I can't understand what the hell you're saying. What? Meanwhile, this was funny. Speaking of whisper, low talker, I feel like Seinfeld. So we go to this place in Duluth, Georgia. And it's this, oh man, it was unbelievable. T, I wish you were, it was like biscuits, fried. Oh my God, it was this Maple Street Biscuit Company.
They just opened one around the corner from me. You're good?
Oh, is there? Okay. So anyway, so we go in and I'm like, all right, Lisa's like, you gotta try it. I'm like, screw it, I'm doing it. So we go in, and there's this little cutesy little kid. She can't be more than like 20 some odd years old. Isn't that funny that we're saying kid? I'm like, what the? Oh, I'm gonna be 54. This is crazy. So, all right, this little kid, right? And she's got a little hat on, and her glasses are kind of like, hey. And she's just so quiet. It was like the remember in a police academy with the police officer, she would whisper.
Yep, I was just thinking about her tonight because I had gone to the grocery store and I told somebody she sounded just like her.
Oh my God!
Because she looked rough and tough, and she was like, "That'll be $15.29." I was like, "What happened just now? Who said that? Is that you?"
Oh my God, Tommy! So we go in, we're like, "Yeah, we'll have this and that," and she's like,
"We asked a question."
Oh, we asked the question. Do you want to come on and tell?
No, but we asked something about what kind of jam and she
jam.
I was like, and then I'm like, she like whispered. I'm like, "Excuse, I'm sorry, I didn't hear." And every time,
we asked, we couldn't hear you. She got quieter. So
Yeah.
literally, she was just breathing air. I kid you not. She was like this. We're like, by the way, do you have water? What?
No, she, Michael, that wasn't.
And she had a little cap on, and she was. Oh, the poor thing. And I'm like, you're doing great. Yeah, come on, you can do it. What's your name? Yeah, well, trying to engage with her, so she wouldn't feel so uncomfortable. I felt so bad. She was not. Nope, she's not a people person. The people dust was spreading all over. She was freaking the blank out. She was like, and I swear to God, I'm like, and all I'm thinking is Seinfeld, low talker. I'm like, what? And I was like, I'm literally like this. What? And I'm hard to hear until we go. So I'm like, what? What was it? And she's like, I don't know. And I'm like, no, it's just, you want to what? And me. I'm like a Mack truck coming in, Jersey boy coming into Southern air. Hey, how you doing? All right. Hey, nice to be. Hey, how you doing? All right. The whole thing. Oh, man. All right. Come on, everybody. Get on the damn thing. Let's go. What's the funniest experience you had? Forget about the somber stuff. Listen, everybody dies. We're miserable. Believe me, we don't have our parents. We're miserable. Forget about it. Let's get happy. Let's smoke the proverbial air of happiness. That's it. By the way, are my tonsils okay? Okay. Anyway, so listen. Let's get some funnies going on. Will you? T, you know what I'm talking. Let's do it, T. Ready? Since 10th grade, we've been doing that crap. All right. So, what's happening, people? What's happening? Wow, look at me on there. Hey, we look good on there. Look at it. Oh, look at us.
Who's the bald guy?
I don't know who the. I'm partially there now. That's crazy. My father's laughing his ass off on that one. Mike, what the hell? You make fun of me all the damn time. I'm telling you, I'm leaving you something. Bald spot. That's it. That is my father. That is. Thank God I got that, though. Why am I reeling myself back into the somber stuff? But no, honestly, T-Mac. There's a T-Mac restaurant. Taco Mac.
So tell me about that street place, the Biscuits. It's a good place?
Oh, my God. It was incredible. It was incredible. And this is it. So
because I was looking, I was like, geez, they're coming up with all kinds of stuff around here. And I run past it every morning.
But I will tell you this. So I got fresh squeezed orange juice. $6 for fresh squeezed orange juice. For like this, I'm like, what is this? A shot of tequila? I mean, this is crazy. It was just like, it was pure orange juice. Man, unbelievable. I felt like Bing Crosby with Minute Maid. It was unbelievable. What is going on? Too much. Fresh squeeze for $6. Cost them 30 cents. Yeah. So I'm going to Lisa. I'm like, what? $6? I'm figuring it's going to be a. What the funny thing is there was large cups there all around the orange juice thing. So all of a sudden it's like a large, super large, whatever it is. And I'm thinking, all right, make assumption, never make sense. I'm thinking, oh, that must be for the OJ. So it comes out, it's like a small little thing. They're like, here you go, sir. I'm like, wait a minute, whoa. That's $6? Oh, yes.
They said they have biscuits. What are they known for? They're known for the biscuits?
Biscuits and a chicken. And
I
had this thing with, oh, God, it was like
the farmer.
Babe, what was it? It was like with, what kind of dressing was on that thing?
Mine was like the flaming goat or something.
At least I had the flaming goat. And what was the other? What did I have? I had like apple something. Oh, I had the farmer. Oh man, it was killer. It was killer. Oh, look right here. Join the Tommy Catch. Oh, May 6th through 9th, 2022. Miami to the Bahamas. Nice. That's good stuff. How many people are going so far, Bubba?
I believe we're up to beyond. We were at, last time I heard a number, it was 60 something, and that was
wow,
a month ago.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, and then remember, that's the whole cruise is going to be packed. Well, whatever they're doing with their capacities.
Is Meryl Streep going to be there, by the way?
Oh yeah, be there.
The Love Boat.
Yeah.
Hey, does everybody remember who the singer was who sung that theme song? Nobody, I thought. Jack Jones. I think it was Jack Jones. The Love Boat. Remember Isaac? He would always do that. I love watching old. Do you guys like watching the old stuff? I watch Rockford Files. I was watching the Lucy Show. Oh my God, the Lucy Show was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Where the hell is everybody? I'm the only one here now. I feel like Don Rickles. What's going on? This is crazy. This is crazy. T's asleep. Nah, he probably got up for a second. Well, welcome to the Michael Ledwith Show. Here I am. Here I am. So who's here? Everybody's here. All right, wait. I'm looking at my iPad while I am talking. All right. Hi, Louise. Hi, China Black. Hi, Apple Crescent. Hi, Rhonda Williams. Hi, Sparkle Rivers. Sparkle. What's happening? And you know who I was listening to last night? Sparkle! What's up, buddy? You're looking like Sly and the Family Stone. What's happening? I love Sly and the Family Stone. I was
What's
listening
up, Sparkle?
to Preston. Oh man. What's up, buddy? Happy holidays. I
Yeah.
was watching
Here, unmute your mic.
yeah. I was watching the Beatles get back on Disney Plus. Unbelievable. And Billy Preston was on there. And then I loved his song Nothing from Nothing from 1974.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Unbelievable. I that is one of my favorite songs of all time.
Yeah.
One of my nothing from nothing mean nothing.
Yeah.
Gotta have something if you want to be with me. All right, that's enough of the singing.
All right.
Sparkle, what's up with the mic, buddy?
Well,
Where is Sparkle?
you know, once the mic does open, it's gonna be open, boy.
Oh, you know it.
Yeah, jeez. Come on, Sparkle, say it.
Hey,
What's
what's
up?
going on?
Hey, there you go.
Or
What's up, pal?
should I say? Or should I say?
Thanksgiving?
Arg.
You are reminding me a little bit of Sly and the Family Stone a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
Vintage 71.
Back up. Let's get a look at the
It
the
does. It
headgear.
reminds me of a little bit of
Yeah.
you know.
Oh my God, what's going on? I'm the red bandit tonight.
You got your
You doing all right?
You got your Johnny Depp on.
I feel like I'm with the cat.
Oh,
Yeah.
The Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, wait for this.
How
What's
you
going
doing? How
on?
was Thanksgiving, buddy?
Oh, it's great. Listen.
Yeah.
I'm still eating.
All right. Oh,
I'm
good.
telling
buddy.
you. Oh gosh, I have
What'd
turkey
you do? You
coming out
go
of
with
my
family, or what'd you do, pal?
And now I'm chilling, but my family
Yeah.
was together. I was
That's good.
partying.
That's
Yes, I was
good.
partying.
That's good.
I
Good to
haven't seen
see.
you in so long. I forgot your name. Dan? No,
Michael.
Mike. Yeah, it was one of the two. Michael. Who was the other guy? The other buddy.
Danny.
It was Mike and
Danny.
Danny. Yes. What's
Danny.
going on, Sammy Rami?
hell. Hang it tough. Hang it tough.
Yes, God.
That's it.
What's being up, y'all?
Louise got her booster shot yesterday. Fantastic. Good stuff.
Oh, thank God. Hey, Louise, I heard about. Did you hear about that South African thing that's here now? Oh God, these people with this stuff.
What's South
Yeah,
Africa?
I think
It's
so.
on the news.
Strand, another strand.
Yeah, they were saying the
Oh,
South
yeah,
African
yeah.
area,
That's
they banned 7 states, the countries, South Africa, Japan, and somebody else.
yeah.
There's so much going on.
There's
I
a
was just
lot of
gonna-
shit. Sorry.
Yeah, I was just on the
Yeah.
panel with this R. Kelly drama. Oh God. So,
R. Kelly. What's up with R. Kelly?
I don't want
R.
to cry.
Kelly, he was with another
I don't wanna cry.
underage child. The
Allegedly, I'm not. I don't want to get into that.
yeah,
I don't
no.
around here because
Well, what about Gene Kelly? What about him?
who is that? I heard that name.
You don't know who Gene Kelly is?
I heard the name.
Dancing
Yeah.
in the Rain.
Oh, nice
Dancing in
to
the
know.
Rain.
Hey.
He was one of the best. He was historic. I mean, in the 40s and 30s and 50s.
Gene Kelly. Because Madonna mentioned him in Vogue, didn't she? Gene-
Maybe. Yes.
Yeah.
Gene Kelly, Dancing in the Rain. I'm singing in the rain, whatever it was. He was
Something in
incredible
the rain. Yes,
dancer.
I remember
And
that
Fred
song.
Astaire. Oh yeah.
Where's Danny D Rock? Tommy.
I don't know. Probably.
Well, it's Hanukkah. It's
Yeah, it's Hanukkah.
he's
It's
doing this thing.
holiday.
Oh, okay.
Grab like
Hanukkah.
a
Yes,
big
Mazel
steak and
Tov.
take it in the middle.
Yeah, he's
All
doing
right.
his
What
thing.
y'all ate today? I'm hungry.
Mhm.
I just ate a
I'm a
whole thing
little
of
hungry,
macaroni
too.
and cheese. I'm
Let me
still
tell you
hungry.
something. I just chowed down 3 pretzels because I'm nuts. Lisa got these frozen pretzels, and I haven't really been eating that stuff with the kids. Yeah, everyone. So all of a sudden, I'm like, oh my god, with the mustard, and I'm thinking, oh man,
Oh, yeah.
I'm saving $1.50 every time I eat one.
Mhm. And it's all filling for the moment, at least anyway.
Oh god, yeah.
That's
But it's
crazy.
terrible
We could
for you.
be sick. I love it with mustard. Mike, you coming on the cruise, right?
No,
Why? Come on, Mikey.
no,
You gotta
brother.
see me.
No
Mike,
cruising for me.
Mike, you gotta see me rumba.
Oh, with the
Chat.
rumba? That's
My
good. I'm sure
lady.
you're very talented. I'm sure
Thank you.
you're
You
very.
gotta come on. It's gonna
Are
be
you going
all.
to be leading the rumba?
Yes.
I
We're gonna be
bet
doing
you
the
will be.
countdown, right,
Yeah,
Tony? We're doing everything.
that's good, buddy.
Rock climbing, scuba diving, sliding,
That'll be
everything.
nice.
Electric sliding. Oh man, we're gonna be
Electric
doing
slide. Hey, you remember
Mm.
we used to do that? Slide to the left. What was the song? How did that damn thing go? It was
That's the cha-cha slide.
the electric slide. How did it go though? It went
You can't see. I don't want to get copywritten. I want the original one though. It's a certain one that they used to play. I cannot find it. I think Wendy has it. I don't know, but I want it.
you want
It's only
it?
a few. It's only a few DJs that had it, and the ones I
Electric
got would
slide.
not give.
Oh, that was good. We used to do
They
it when
would
we were
not
like
give.
18 years old. Yep. You know what's
Yeah,
so crazy? It's I can't believe like how much time has gone by. It's like
exactly. It's been 20 years, well, 30 years since the 90s. I'm like, oh my
yeah,
god. 40
yeah.
years
I
since
mean,
the
I
80s. I'm like, oh my god, we're stepping into the oh god, a new millennium, a new zone or something.
yeah. I mean, shit. I mean, March 14th, I'm going to be 54 years old. It's crazy.
No, you're not. You don't look a day over 26. Wow, that's
Thanks,
crazy. That's
buddy.
crazy.
I appreciate you. How much do I owe you for the compliment? That's very
Hey,
good.
BJ. Nothing.
No, thanks,
Hey,
Bubba.
BJ, are you in the chat? I see you on the thing. Are you in the line?
Yeah, I'm gonna be 54, which is crazy. I can't believe it. I don't feel it. I look at some of my, people. I see other, individuals that are of the same age, and it's just, it's crazy. I mean, it's what it is. I got, it's what it is. Where is everybody? We still on? Sparkle, you froze up, buddy. Hi, Rhonda. Let's see who we got here today. Hey, buddy. You froze
Oh,
up,
okay.
pal. You there? All right.
Yeah,
Let's see
my
what we
phone
got.
acting crazy. But what's up, my Mikey J?
Well,
What you been up to?
oh wait, we got a bunch of stuff. All right, Tommy Cat's vacation, passport. That cruise will probably be killer. What does it cost to go on the cruise? I don't even know.
It's I think it's Tommy should know. I think it's the information. If you go on Tommy Williams on YouTube,
Yeah.
and you click the community
Mhm.
and scroll down, like the second thing it says the cruise link, but I think it's 230.
Oh, that's not bad.
For the cabin, and then that's got to be due by Wednesday, I think. And then
Yeah.
you get 30% back off of that, so you're basically paying 200, I think.
For how many days are you guys going?
4 days, 3 nights.
Wow,
And
that's
it's Cinco
great.
de Mayo, so you know it's gonna be crazy. And then
Yeah.
the ocean, I think the highest one I'm getting the balcony, the one with the deck, with your room, with your cabin.
Yeah.
It's like 470. You cannot beat that. That's unheard of.
No, that's good. Well, it's a
And
group
that's
rate. That's
if you
great.
get 2 people, it's like 235 or 2 or more. You're not basically paying like $100-something if you get like 3 or more.
It's hard to get away. It's with the kids and everything.
Yeah, I'm just praying this other variant or whatever this nonsense is the devil's trying to bring is not going to be, but God's going to see.
You gotta protect yourself, bud. It's just it's crazy. It's all this stuff that's going down. It's just it's funny. I don't watch the news at all. I mean, I have very little.
I know it's so depressing.
Yeah, it's exactly. I follow the stock market. I watch on my cars and all other stuff. And then
okay.
and then my artwork and stuff, and that's really what I do. I mean, I'm painting mostly all day long, so it's I look like a cyclops with this ring light on me. It's like, on my glasses.
Let me see it. Let me
You know,
see it. Turn around. I gotta get a ring light. I got an
it's
LED.
pretty good. I mean, Lisa got it. My wife got it for her with her mom because when she talks with her
Matter of fact,
mom.
I know what I'm gonna do. I should have left it in here. Yeah, keep
All right.
talking, Mike. I'll
No,
be
it's
right
all
back.
right, buddy. It's okay.
No,
So
keep talking.
anyway, that's a little bit better. We could see. But yeah, so it's that's what's cooking. How's the weather up there in New York? Let's see. All right. Check out the Tommy Cats. All right. Let's see what we got, everybody. So how's everybody? How was everybody's holiday and everything? Good?
Yeah, holidays are amazing. Mine was quiet and eventful.
Yeah. Well, listen, we're breathing,
Yeah,
That's,
oh, I had BLS on full blast.
yeah.
Scary.
How's it where you are? Is it cold out or?
Oh my God, it's not bad, but it was like maybe, see my light, it was like uh about 40. I think it's about 30 something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said it's supposed to feel like the teens, but I don't see it. Yeah,
Well,
like my
I was
light,
supposed
LED light.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was scheduled to come into Trenton tomorrow to go up to
Oh,
Princeton. Yeah, I was looking at a car to purchase, and then it turned out that the car needs an engine.
oh
It was a
wow. No, you
it,
don't want that.
no. It was a really good deal on a vintage 911, and I thought I had a really good upside on it. And then we did, all these tests on the engine, and I found it needs a full rebuild, which is like
Oh
15
no,
grand.
but you might as well end up being buying a new car by the time you finish spending money.
Yeah, it's just
But,
you're not going to make any money on it. So,
no.
but it's all good. It's
Yeah,
exciting though.
I got an
Huh?
aunt and cousins in Trenton, I think.
What, buddy?
I got an aunt and cousins in Trenton.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
I grew up in right by Asbury Park, Ocean Township, Wayside.
Oh, okay, so you right by Tommy, Wendy, and Wanda, everybody.
Well, we all grew up together. I've known
Oh,
Tommy since I've been 8 years old. So it's
oh,
oh yeah. So we were in Boy Scouts together. I mean, forget.
oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, we've known each
See
other
little,
for 40
I can
some odd
see little
years.
Pepe, you two, the peas in the pod. Oh my God, I would be crying if I saw y'all.
Oh, me and T. Yeah, well, I haven't seen. I mean, we haven't been in the same company, in the same room, and God, since 2000 and whenever he moved down to Florida, which is like
Oh wow, that seems
2014.
like it's so crazy. It seemed like 2000s was like 20 years ago. It seemed like. Well,
It
that's cool.
was
Yeah,
20 years ago. It was
that's
going on
crazy.
22 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
The millennium. Oh my God, that's crazy. 2000.
This
It's
year's
just
like, oh,
it's unbelievable. It really is unbelievable. I mean,
mhm.
and here we
It's
are.
like, oh my God, the 80s were 40 years ago. That is crazy. Almost. Well,
It was 40 years ago. It was 40 years ago. 1980. I was in sixth grade.
oh
79
wow.
to 80. Yeah. So yeah. I mean,
Really?
it's funny. I remember I remember my youth very, very clearly, but it's, it's just, the great thing is that pretty much all my friends that I grew up with in my neighborhood, we're still friends to this day. I mean, it's
Cool.
never veered, we reach out to each other via the internet
That's
and
amazing. You go to the reunions. I was actually just watching my
yeah.
area. They had the high school reunion for 70, 71, 72, and 73, I think.
Oh, wow.
I was seeing all the people. They were showing like the different pictures.
Yeah.
And speaking of the electric slide, they were showing them doing it. I don't know who videoed it, but it was like on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Instead high school, yeah, classes. I was looking for like the 70s, the 60s. They actually had one was from 1970, and actually no 66, and they showed the prom. Like they showed like people.
Well, I tell you, I was watching the Beatles on Disney Plus. It was with the last album. The last album they did, which was the Let It Be album. And they had 60 hours of videotape of them
Oh my
creating
God!
all the most famous songs. Let It Be, JoJo, whatever it's called,
That's
JoJo
amazing.
Get Back or whatever it's called. And all of these songs and just John Lennon and just everything. I mean, it was really incredible.
That
I
was
mean,
so sad when they killed John Lennon. Oh my God!
that was insane. I mean, that was just so insane. What was crazy about it is that Mark David Chapman was able to get a hold of him, hours before he passed away, he got him to sign an autograph, and
Oh,
then
that
he
was
comes
great.
back and he ends his life. I mean, it's just, the guy was 40 years old. I mean, he was a baby. I mean, it was just, and the thing is that you should watch it because it's really good, and it's a little bit long because it's really it's just raw footage, and they remastered it, and but John Lennon was hilarious. I mean,
Oh,
he was really funny, very witted, just a big kid, and it's messed up, but it's there's so many things in this world. People's lives are ended so quickly, and
so you
tragically.
gotta hurry up and get on this cruise because you only live once, and it's gonna be the indoor
It's
cruises.
gonna be awesome, except I'm not going. And it's not because I don't want to go, people, because everybody should go if you're able to. It's
Yes.
that, I got kids and I got a business and I'm very busy. Very, very
Listen,
busy.
you better take some time off. You never know what can
Well,
happen.
I do take time off, but it's within an arm's reach. My time off for me that makes me happy is painting, which I do for a living, and then driving my cars. And I've got my
That's
vintage
nice.
cars.
I like
And
to
I go,
write and do
yep.
spoken word
So
poetry.
anytime I need a break, boom, I'm out. I'm riding around in the cars, and then I'll go up to the racetrack, Road Atlanta, and I got my buddies there. I go hang out at their places, or I'll go, be on the racetrack, or with
Oh,
the
that's
guys racing cars and stuff. And that's my
yeah.
happiness. It really is. I'm a creature of habit. I sincerely love the automobile. I mean, I love my family more than anything, but as far
Yeah.
as my hobbies,
I'll be
that's
just
what I
trying to
do.
get away, but definitely this is what I love to do. I cannot wait. And I mean
Well,
that
you are a
slide.
traveler, right? You're a free
Yeah,
spirit. You
that
float.
slide is yes, that slide just drew me in. Oh my God, that is like the world. I think that slide is bigger than the one at Six Flags. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I think that cruise is going to be incredible, and
Danny's gonna be doing. I think we're gonna come in on May 5th. I always say
yeah.
March 5th. That was my aunt's birthday, March 5th.
Oh,
But
really? That's
yeah,
cool,
but
man.
it's May 5th. I think we gotta come into Miami. We're gonna do a little 70s something Danny was talking about in the club. He's gonna DJ. We have our 70s gear on.
That'll be
Um,
nice.
I wish you would come, Mikey.
Yeah, I wish I could. Well, you never know. Maybe I will, but I don't think I'll be able to. My wife, it's gonna be hard for us to get away.
Oh,
Just
well,
yeah,
where there's a will, there's a way.
this is true, and I agree with you. I agree with you. But for everybody who's able to go. It's going to be an incredible
Because
experience.
we gotta shake our rumbas.
That's it, buddy.
Laka.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I like your jersey. What is that? What jersey is that? That's a jersey.
Oh,
What's that?
this Ferrari.
Oh, it's a car thing. Oh, so you're a
Yeah,
racer.
it's a racing
You're a
sweatshirt.
racer.
Yeah, for Ferrari and everything.
Oh,
I don't race for Ferrari, but it's a Ferrari thing.
You just have the jacket. Yeah, I can tell
Yeah,
you.
I've had this jacket. Oh my God, I got it 07 maybe. I
Oh
went over to
wow.
Atlanta Ferrari and they had it on sale. I think when I got it, and I loved it, so I've been wearing it ever since.
That's
I
nice.
keep my clothes very long.
It must be in sync. Everybody with the red on. The red is like the color.
Passion, buddy.
Yes.
That's it. That's it.
I was like, let me wear this red jacket. I just got this too. I was like,
That's it. What'd you get? Red jacket?
Red jacket. Yes.
Oh, nice, buddy. That looks good on you.
Let me wear this today.
Yeah.
But what else, guy? Oh, when is your birthday, Mikey? I was gonna call you Marky. I don't know why.
No, I'm not Marky. I'm Michael.
Marky,
March
bunch.
March 14th. March 14th.
Oh, you're a Pisces. That's why we get along so well.
Yeah, you got to flow with the currents. My mother was a Pisces
Yeah,
too.
y'all very flow with people. Y'all can get along with everybody, but certain people, your energy has to be protected.
That's right. That's right. When's your birthday?
My legal birthday is April 28th, but I'll say a Leo because I was born early. So I was supposed to be born August 19th. So.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. That's good. Yeah, my mom was a Pisces. We were like two peas on pie. She was a great lady. She was everybody's mom. She was the neighborhood mom. That was
like my great grandmother. Her birthday was March 15th, and my aunt was March 5th. That's crazy.
Oh wow, very cool.
Yeah, and they was like two peas in a pie, but then they had their moment.
Yeah,
well, women.
My mother, honestly, my mother She never had a bad word to say about. I mean, like literally, never had a bad word to say about anybody.
Yeah, they're good people. Their heart is so amazing. Plus, my great grandmother was the mother in the church, so for years.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. Yeah, she was. If she called you a rotten kid, that means she loved you. She'd like Tommy would come over.
It's like a weird sense of humor.
You know, like the halfway on his shoulder, and she'd be like, "You're rotten." And he would laugh, and then that was it.
It's like a weird sense of joke, but just the love is always there. It's like it's felt. You could just
massive love, massive love. And she could cook like nobody's business. Let me tell you. Oh my God.
My great grandmother can make a banana pudding that would make you kill somebody. Not literally everybody.
Let me tell you,
my mother just made when I got to taste it because I was like, you probably can't make it like my grand because, oh my God.
Grandparents always have the killer thing. My grandmother, I still remember my father's mom, she made apple cake. And she also made a chocolate cake from scratch. And then she would take from scratch. And then she would take M&Ms and she would put it into the where is my finger? Put it into the cake.
Come on, you make me hungry.
Oh man! And
now I need a piece. Now I need a piece. I'm hungry now. I need
brother, I swear to God, it was unbelievable. And then it would the icing would crack. It would just crystallize, and it was just like it was to die for. So one day, I still remember. I was like in second grade. Maybe I was 8 years old. She goes, "Come on, I want you to try this." I'm like, "No way! I'm not. I don't like apple cake. You know, when you're a kid, I don't like it."
And you try it, and that's it.
Tried it. I ate literally half of the cake. It was in. They would do it in a pan, and she would put it in. She put a lot of apples in there. I always wanted more apples, and I remember. And I'm telling you, it was the sickest thing I ever ate in my entire life.
We're gonna call you an apple head. We're gonna call you.
Oh my God! You know what I just tried that I never tried before? Pumpkin pie. I never tried
sweet potato, but it's good.
Oh my God! I thought it was incredible
because I love sweet potato. And pumpkin is kind of not that sweet, but it's like, I could deal with it.
Buddy, I'm telling you, it was unbelievable.
Let me tell you what I had. I went to Mary Brennan Inn. They were actually on the news for giving out, during the Thanksgiving. And oh my God, I had got these what was that? Pumpkin. It's like a strussel. It was like a big coffee cake, basically.
Oh yeah. I mean, oh my God, Sparkle. There was Lee. Where was that bakery?
I was Mary Brennan Inn. It was like it's an inn in Hempstead on Madison Avenue.
Well, this one, we just went down to. I was telling T about some biscuit, whatever it was. But there was a bakery around the corner, right? So me and my wife Lisa would go walking, and it's downtown Duluth, Georgia. And so we went in. And they make these apple pies. So my wife goes in first because I'm, strong at first. Then I forget it. I buckle. So she's like, "You want to come in?" I'm like, "Oh, what are you kidding me?" I'm like, "There's no way I'm going in that place." I'm like, "I'll eat everything in there." I'm like, "Get away from me."
Look, I'll be coming out. I won't be able to fit out the door, right?
It's the truth. So we walk in, and I'm like, so I start doing all this shtick, like I'm screaming at her, like joking around. I'm like, "Hey, how dare you! How dare I'm going to sue you!" The whole thing. Yeah. So she's cracking up. And then I had this raspberry apple pie, but it was raspberries like fused with apple. Like it was a raspberry apple or something, like some craziness.
It's just amazing how the weirdest things go together.
I ever had in my life.
Yeah, it's like how the weirdest fruits would go together and they would taste so good.
Holy cow. I swear to God. You know what? Actually, I think I'm going to have to go there tomorrow. Lee, I want to go get that pie tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? Was it raspberry fused or something? What was it?
Tell her come to the mic. Hi, Lisa. Tell her come to the mic. Come over
here. She does like get on camera. Wait a minute.
Come here. I love to talk.
Sparkle says hello, Lee. Hi, I'm sorry.
Hi. I want to see how pretty she is. I want to see her.
She's the mystery woman.
Come here, Lisa.
But babe, what was the thing? It was apple raspberry crumb.
And the pumpkin thing like
the pumpkin was the sickest thing.
It was like it was like an Entenmann's coffee cake, but like 2 times the size.
A regular pie.
Sparkle,
yes, a regular pie. $32 for a freaking regular pie.
God. And I got these for free. They
It was a
were
big one. She says it's a big one. It's a 10-inch pie. Big deal. It's
Oh, wow.
$32. And let me tell you something. I would have bought 3 because it
Oh
was
my
insane.
gosh. That's
It was
good. You
insane.
eat that for 3 weeks. Just eat it, eat it, eat it.
Oh, I would have eaten it in 2 days. So
Oh, I know. But
I'm
Tommy
like
likes
an
my
addict
favorite.
with this stuff.
I never had cherry pie. Tommy is a killer for cherry pie.
I never got into cherry pies. I always loved apple, and then like key lime pie and chocolate
Oh my
pie and all that stuff.
God. My grandmother used to make, my father's mom. She's 86.
Yeah.
Yeah. She used to make lemon meringue. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
yeah. Yep.
My father kills for her peach cobbler. I'll be like, oh god. I had
I'm
one
telling you, it's like, but this raspberry apple crumb.
Oh my god. See,
It is the sickest thing I have ever tasted in
gotta
my
try that.
life.
You know what that's like? They have this white. I gotta try. I went to I'm into like at least 7 or 8 7-Elevens. They
Yeah.
have this white, what's it called? White blueberry crumble tea. And it has like it's a white blueberry tea. It's a sweet tea.
Yeah.
And it's white, and it has these chocolate crunchies like in the cake, like the ice cream cake. Oh my god, they said we only make it for the season. I said, listen, I don't care who makes it, whoever brings it in here. I said, tell these people they need to make this year around.
I'm telling you, it's like,
I was like, oh my god.
it's insane.
Yes, it's something you would just taste. I was like, oh my god. I was like, Mommy, taste this. She was like, oh, that's good. She's like, it's so sweet, you sugar head. I was like, I know, it's so good.
Forget it. One of my sons loves sugar. I mean, just
how many sons you got? Do you get cavities?
2 twins.
Oh, you got twins.
Yeah, we got twins. 10.5.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So by the time they about 20, you'll still be young. You only be 50. You won't even be 60 one day. Wow, that's crazy.
No,
can you imagine how it's gonna look in 10 years? Oh my god.
I think I'm good. I don't think I'm gonna change that much. I mean, I gotta tell you, the gene pool in us is pretty good.
I look so young. What is your nationality? You Jewish or what are you?
I am Jewish.
Oh my god.
My nationality is Russian. Russian and Austrian, but mostly Russian. I think it's so funny. It's like, what are you? I'm Russian. So what happened? So my ancestors decided to go on a vacation and someone got pregnant. That's basically what happened. It's like, all right, where do you want to go for the weekend honeymoon? Maybe we'll hit Lithuania. I don't know. Maybe we'll go to Lithuania. So you're Lithuanian? No, we're Austrian, and Russian is.
What is Austrian? What's that?
No, I'm not Austrian. I'm Russian.
Yeah, no, but what is that? Is that like
Austria is Arnold Schwarzenegger's from.
Oh my god, he's scary.
Arnold, he's incredible. He's incredible.
I like Hulk Hogan, so I saw him actually. He was sitting on the corner of my block one day. I was like, oh my god.
Oh, did you?
Yes,
Harry. Yeah, he's a good guy. He's been through a lot.
I wouldn't want to get on his bad side though. He'd be crushed like a potato.
Is he tall? Is he really tall or no?
I know, he was sitting in the truck. And I was like,
well, he's got bad knees, bad back, and everything.
I guess all them people, yeah. Lifting all that weight for all these years.
Yeah.
That's one thing I couldn't do. Football. My cousin got messed up. He stands at the bus terminal now, just bugged out. Somebody laced his marijuana or something. I was like, oh my god.
Oh, that's terrible.
And he was a good football player. Yeah, he was a good.
I tell you, drugs, man. I was always too scared to do it.
Again. Like, this is my drug. This and this music and laughing.
That's right.
That's my drug.
I never really got into it. My father was very, very strict, and he scared the crap out of me. I mean, literally.
No, but sometimes you need it, because I think a lot of these young kids now, I think that's what they need, because these kids. I just read I don't want to get on a somber note, but I read earlier, in LA. This guy, 20 or 22, Jim, something, I don't even want to give him no light, but he killed a grandmother and all 4 of the grandkids. I'm like, how could you do that?
Yeah, that's too, that's terrible. I don't even want to talk.
I was like, I just left my mom. I kept calling her. I'm like, Mom, I just left with my nephew. I'm like, oh my God. It's like, it's so sad, this world. It's
were they young children too? And
I don't even think they said their ages. I couldn't. Once I read that sentence, I just had to turn it off because I can't.
All we could do is give a lot of
Pray for these people.
yeah,
That's it.
that's it. Give them
But how
our
could you not
thoughts
want
and pray.
to? You got this thing called life, and you just experience it and you be free and just. I don't know.
Everybody's got to do their thing. It doesn't matter. Listen, it doesn't matter what anybody does as long as you're doing the right thing.
Exactly, and being happy and productive. That's it.
That's it.
That's why you got to come on this cruise, Mikey. Yeah, you and Lisa.
You got to be my partner in crime now, huh?
Yeah. Oh God.
So listen, man, it's that's what's so great about if you could just I can't get into. I'm not into. I just cannot accept ignorance towards another human being.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
I just can't do it. I just it's like, for what? Because you're making an assumption on a human being of X, Y, and
that
Z.
is, a lot of people are unhappy with themselves and they don't know how to
they project it outward. Absolutely.
Yeah, outward. They don't know what to do. But if anybody want to tap this link, come on up because I just clicked the stream.
There we go. All right, who's star? Says Sparkle. I think you got an admirer there, buddy.
Oh gosh, I always get one. Hey, Apple Crescent. Yes. She said the views and opinions expressed on the channel are for entertainment and commentary purposes only. Thanks. Yes, Applejack, Atlantic City, Apple Crescent.
Oh yeah, you got that's good, Apple Crescent. Thanks.
Who's my spot? Yeah, who's my I think this is
because you gotta. It's like you have an opinion. You gotta make sure it's just my opinion.
Correct.
And that's all right. Well, Sparkle, what do you do? You have your own channel too, don't you, or something, or what?
I have Sparkle Rivers, but I just post videos up because they say I can't go live, and I don't know how to do the StreamYard thing.
I want to start doing a podcast, like car stuff.
Yeah, that would be nice. I would definitely have to join that.
Yeah.
I like the foreign cars and I saw this car. What car is that? The doors lift up; they don't come out.
Lamborghini.
Oh my God! This guy had a nice dark blue one. I was like,
oh wait a minute, wait! It could be a Lamborghini. It could be a McLaren. I mean, a modern car.
What about that Rolls Royce? It's not that one. I know I've seen a black one too, with the doors open like outward, like a funeral, like
they open up like. Oh, it may be a McLaren. Maybe. Is it a modern car or is it an old car, vintage car?
Yeah, they were modern. They were
probably a McLaren.
I've seen a black one, but it opened outward, and then I've seen the dark blue one open upward, like a Batman car. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah. That's cool.
But it was nice, yeah. So what you doing for the week? I'm just trying to maintain, right?
For the week, yeah. I mean, I was supposed to be up in Trenton, Jersey tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because I was going to go look at that car, and it looked great. I mean, it was a beautiful car, aesthetically gorgeous.
The problems, it makes no sense about that.
No. You can't play around with Porsche. If it's like, I'll buy it. It won't be that. I call my mechanic. He goes, Michael, you got $15,000 in repairs. I'm like, what the hell? That's crazy.
You gotta just buy a new car for that much.
Yeah. Well, for those you can't because that car. If it was fully proper and sorted, it'd be 60, 70 grand. I mean, I was picking it up for 35,000, and if I would have picked it up for 35,000, which I didn't, I probably would have had about a $10,000 to $15,000 upside. But it just, you can't. And you can't get emotional when you get into these things. If you find it good, it's real estate.
You take the win, you take the loss.
That's right.
Like Bitcoin or crypto or
Yeah. Well, I was in the stock market and I just pulled a little bit out, because I'm like, I have certain accounts and then boom, that's fine. That stays there no matter what. And then I put some in another and then I was like, I was up and then I was like under and then
you're up.
Even, then I was up. Yeah,
I can't get into that. That stock market is like, first of all, it's boring. Well, no offense, but it's boring to me. I'm like, I need something interesting.
Well, it's in a sense just watching it. Yeah, there's really no excitement.
It's interesting to watch
because
I like the suspense.
Because,
suspense.
Well, the excitement is if you lose or make. I mean, I was up $8,000 in a day.
Oh wow!
In a day? Then it came down. Wait, I stand corrected. Wait a minute. What am I thinking?
Hey everybody!
It was about $8,000, maybe a week. It was. I think it was a week. I'm sorry. So anyway, but it was up, and then it came back down, and then I was under, and I was like, holy cow! And then I had another stock. I was like, all right, I'll sell the two of them, and then I'm up a couple bucks, and I got out. And now I'm like, all right, let me get back into. Well, what are you doing?
Oh my gosh! So
What happened, Tommy? I just had a feeling, Tommy. I was just gonna say, Tommy coming back.
no, I was working steadily trying to get back in. This happened once before when Anita was doing her show.
What's wrong with
And
your eyes, Tommy? Stop doing that. What's going on with your eyes? You need glasses. I
what's
don't know
wrong
why.
with your eye? Why don't you back up off the lens?
Ah, you wanna wrestle with me, Tommy?
Not
No,
today.
I'm looking at you. I'm trying to
Hey,
see why you
listen.
always do that. It's scary.
Uh,
You
so
need glasses, right? Yes,
I'm gonna
because
tell you. I'm gonna tell you. It wasn't easy getting back on here, but I knew you two were gonna be able to hold it down.
Yes,
We
we
were holding
did.
well,
it down, buddy.
I'm
Yes.
with the good
Oh
hands,
my
people.
God,
No hair in my eyeball, is there? Nothing
Tommy,
in my eyeball.
Oh my God. Tommy, you are crazy.
Oh.
Tommy,
What's up?
I was getting ready to say, I just because I was telling everybody, to click in with the StreamYard because I got right in. Remember, I clicked it.
Exactly. So did you
Yeah.
use the
Mundo.
I just came in through the regular way because you didn't send. Well, I didn't get the link, so
you came to the front?
maybe my email just didn't pick up. I don't know. This email, this phone is crazy. I'm getting a new one on Thursday anyway, so because I can't do it. My screen is like so broke.
What kind of phone are you gonna get? A Play School?
A Style 6, the same one I had. They said I can get a different color, hopefully.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna get me a pink case because I want to be out from the best.
You know, I'm gonna show you this this phone I have.
I like your phone, Tommy. I want
the phone I have in the car. It's hilarious. It's actually Wendy. It was Wendy gave it to. It's a phone.
What's
and
it? An old Motorola giant one?
No, it's a regular like hello. You know, back in the 70s, like
car phone.
It's like a regular phone, and
For your car?
and I plug it in. So when people want to make calls and stuff, and they're riding with me, I could,
oh my God!
I could dial number and hand them over, and they can talk. And it's bright pink. It's bright pink. It's bright pink. So you know, I'm not.
We gotta see this, Tommy. Show it to us. Oh my God!
I don't mind pink. But yeah, it's pretty funny. It's pretty cool.
That's
a picture, buddy.
Yeah, it's pretty.
The mic, it looks like you on the beach already. Look at his back.
I'm just chilling.
All right, yeah. Like you have the Bahama Mama.
Giant.
Oh, that's a car. I didn't know what that was. It looked like the beach from right there.
It's a giant. Well, it's a sign that was at Newark Airport. Okay, so in the 70s, this sign's about 60 years old, maybe more. I don't know. I'd say yeah, maybe it's about 10. It's over 50 years old. And so when my father used to go to Newark Airport to go fly for business, this was back in like 76 or whatever, we would get up at 6:30. Yeah, we would get up. And all I remember is hearing he had a 74 Chevy Malibu Classic. It was like mint green. And we would be in our pajamas. We were like 6 and 7. And we'd be listening to Paul McCartney Wings, Silly Love Songs. I'll never forget. And we would drive up. So when we would drive up, he would have to go around this U-turn to come back across. He'd always get lost. And I remember seeing this sign. So in 2000 and when the kids were born, 10. So 2010, I started working selling tractor trailers in Newark, and I would go on my test run, and I would do the same, and I would see this sign, this giant sign, and it was at a park and ride. And then what happened is that they were demolishing it to rebuild it. And I didn't know what they were going to do with that sign. So I went in one day. I said, hey, listen, I'm an automotive artist. I love the sign. I remember it from my childhood. What are you going to do with it? And they said, we really don't know. I said, I'd love to take it. I'll keep it. And so my wife was like, what are you doing with that thing? It's like an Everybody Loves Raymond episode. She's like, what are you doing? I said, maybe I'll sell it. I never sold it. So I had to borrow one of the trucks, a big giant van truck, because it couldn't fit. It's like over 10 feet long. And I had to put it in there. And she's like, this is not coming in the house. And well, here it is. There you go. It's in my office.
Yeah, we know how that went.
Yeah, Johnny.
And the crazy thing is that this sign is, oh my God, it's worth some money. I mean,
it is. That's what I'm thinking about.
I'd say honestly,
twins
worth $5,000 or more. I don't really know.
It's probably more than that by now, but
it's in great shape.
I just forgot. Oh, you see the phone. I want to see this phone.
It's peeled and worn. It still has the screws from when it was original. I mean,
really?
Yeah, the screws. The
God,
screws
it
are
was some good
rusted out
stuff.
beyond. They're like 60 years old. These, it's crazy, but it's my favorite thing. One of my favorite things.
I see that wine is starting to, kick
Oh my
in,
Oh,
baby.
God!
oh,
Yeah,
not
Are you
Sparkle.
serious with their place?
I know what it does.
Sparkle, what the hell are you drinking anyway? What is this stuff, buddy?
Moscato, baby.
What is
Well, I'm
it?
drinking a regular one, but I used to get the pink one because I'm the pink pussycat girl. He's already getting that. Oh
What do I
God,
do?
let's stay up here is the
Yeah,
best.
hold on.
Where is Danny? I'm about to call you Mike. Tommy, where's Danny?
I am Michael.
No, I was about to call him Michael. Let's see if this line's
Either or.
kicking in.
You can call me T or Michael, either one.
Oh my God, you are Michael Ledbion.
Not Levion, Ledwitz.
Ledwitz.
Russian. Hey, привет.
Russian to Gustavo. We got to get Danny up here.
Danny.
I miss you
Where
all
is
the
the
time.
man?
Oh my God, Michael, do you know one night we was on here till like 4 in the morning and my dress fell in the toilet? Oh my God, it was so funny. Oh my God! We was having so much fun. Remember that, Tommy? Oh my God, was you on? It was me, Louise. Who else was on? Bobby. I think it was me, Louise, Tommy, and Bobby or somebody.
My
Oh, we was
dress
having so
fell
much
in
fun.
the toilet.
And I went to use the bathroom. My dress said, ah! And I ended up taking it off. Oh God, look at Tommy. Alpha,
Oh,
that's what I meant to
man.
tell you. My alpha cap, the alpha. I saw some rankings up there today. They are so nice. I was looking on Instagram. I saw some nice gold alpha kappa, alpha rings, alpha. What's the ladies one? The AKA is
Yep.
and the alpha Phi alpha was the guys. I
Hey, you
seen
want to
both.
see a great painting that I did?
Yeah.
You've seen this one, Sparkle. So I did this painting. So I always, whenever I do people, listen. When you grow up, when Tommy's my brother. I mean, there's no difference.
I know that's right.
His parents were So when I do paintings of people or of myself, my self-reflection, it always turns out to be a black person. I don't know why. It's the honest to God truth.
Let me see it. You got one?
I swear to God. And this
I
is
want you to do one of me.
this is
That's why you gotta
entitled.
come on a cruise. Come on, Tom. You gotta get
Here
him
we
on a
go.
cruise.
You ready? So I must have been watching something, and it was just entitled "Why." Either that, or I got my ass handed to me by my wife. I don't know, but this is.
Oh, that's nice. Who did that? You did?
Yeah.
That's not you. Oh my God, that's beautiful. That's different.
Kind of like, but here's.
You have to look at it at different angles. Look like, you know what that looks like? That looks like an old singer, a blues singer lady. With red lipstick. Oh my God.
It's one of my favorite paintings that I've ever done. And honestly, I don't even know how I did it because it's just like sometimes you get into a state of when you're painting, it's just
euphoria.
Yeah, it's a crazy thing. So after it's over and done with, you want to replicate it, and you really just can't. Here's my warrior of myself. This really is of me. Well, they're both me. So this is my other one.
Is that Lisa? Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Sparkle.
Come here, baby. I got to see you, girl.
Nice.
Oh, that's
nice.
I know. Next time I'm a mess.
Now, girl, let me see you real quick. Y'all get on my nerve with this. Come on. You and me to act the same way.
You see the painting?
Girl,
that's me.
Nice painting.
That's me as a warrior. That is me. That's my warrior.
Yep. That's nice. That looks like Jimi Hendrix. Oh my God.
But I refer to it as myself, and it's just my soul.
That's nice.
You
have an inner black person inside of you. That's all.
Yeah.
You have the inner Tommy in you. That's what it is.
It's just it's we're all one.
That's nice. Let me see that again. That's nice. I want that painting.
Too many setups, too many jokes. Everybody, you're setting it up. You're putting it's like we're golfing. You're putting the ball right on the tee. I can't hit it.
But I love this painting, and it's just it's after I broke my back, and it's just you got to be a warrior. Like what a better one.
Do you know what that looked like? That looked like what's some action figures? Not Superman, because Superman.
What, Black Panther?
Something like one of them action heroes.
Well, this was done in I did this in 2006.
Somebody else called the other one Dennis Rodman last time you were on here. Somebody else said Dennis.
Yeah, and then I've got Where's Patience?
I think the
Where's my
nose looks like
Patience
Dennis
one?
Rodman.
Here, I'll show you. And this is my other one. This is Patience that I did. Here, wait, bring that one, babe.
Patience.
Patience, I call it. Yep.
Oh, that probably would be me.
And this is.
Oh, that's nice.
So this is why I call it Patience, right? So I was doing the eyes, and you could see behind. Where are you? You could see behind it's black, for the pupil and everything. And I was like, I don't like that. So I started doing the blue, and I was like, it looks like she has cataracts. The poor thing. I'm like, now she's blind. I'm like, you gotta have patience.
Oh gosh.
So I think of my mother. I do think of my mother every time I see this. Like, if I'm stressed out or what have you, I look at that painting and it calms you down in 2 seconds.
That's nice. I like the full lips. I need that painting. That's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to come on the cruise, right, Tommy? So you can show these off, these abstract paintings you and Lisa.
Yeah. Well, we're
Da-da-da-da.
That's it. That's it.
Oh God. Oh Lord, this wine is kicking in now.
So
Now-
anyway, so that's the little bit of just a smidgen of the artwork.
Here we go.
Just a smidgen.
So the week is starting up. Tomorrow we have, hopefully we'll have a reader come on tomorrow night.
Oh,
Even if or if not, I have, I'm waiting for my cousin to give me a call back.
Tommy,
that
get out
was
of
the
here.
artist. I would also see if I can lasso a Danny for a short while so he could come on and throw some music our way and have some good conversation.
That sounds good.
So we're off and running with the week, everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Love to the Tommy Cats. Shout out to Apple Crescent. She says, I love that painting, Michael.
Oh,
Mike,
thank
as
you,
the week goes by, Mike, think of more artwork that you could showcase. We'll have a segment where we showcase the latest, what's going on with you, how's your work coming along.
That sounds good.
We'll talk to Danny about how things are moving along. We'll check in with people. We want to try to track and keep up. So we do have some people out here that are enthusiasts. They like art and stuff, and so you definitely want to make sure people know about what you're doing.
Listen, first off, happy Hanukkah to everybody who's celebrating.
Yes,
that's
happy
me.
Hanukkah, everybody.
Happy Hanukkah.
The kids are very happy today and yesterday. So do
they have dreidels?
I spin them as a dreidel.
They'll probably tear them apart.
What's a dreidel?
Dreidel is it's like a gambling thing. It's just you spin it. I don't know. You get
those things like a spinning top, like a spinning top.
Spin it around, and then you get money Hanukkah gelt, which is little chocolate things.
Oh, that's nice.
You plump up like a big little turkey, and. Oh my God! I remember when I used to go to Purim carnivals and I would get the goldfish; they'd be dead in 3 days. Do you remember? Oh yeah, we got to be up.
Yeah, the plastic bag by the time you get home.
You get it. There would be a swimming pool inside the temple, and like, here's a ticket, go fish. And they're like, come on over. Yes, come on over. Yes, pick a goldfish. And we get a goldfish. My father would be like, you got 2 goldfish. That's enough. My dad thinks that's enough. All right, we're done. But Dad, I want another. No. And then you had different strokes with little Abraham, the little black goldfish, with different strokes. All that stuff.
That's nice.
And I would feed the goldfish. They last a week. We put it in the dining room on one of the things, and my mother would go, all right, let's do a little bit. And I'm like, Ma, you need more. You need more.
Next to the sea monkeys, right? The stuff that never grows and develops.
No,
remember the sea monkeys?
Oh,
they had the pictures. Yeah, they had the pictures on the package, and Wendy and I were always like, "We gotta get them." They have the people walking across a tightrope, riding bicycles, doing all kinds. I'm like, "Geez, all in this one packet."
Yeah,
God, we gotta get it. You get the packet, and I put it in the water, and it just looked like pepper on top of water.
Like, what is this?
Go check on it.
Guess what I got?
What the heck?
Guess what I got? Oh, y'all gotta see this. Yeah, like, what the heck?
It's crazy.
That and the Bazooka Joe hovercrafts that you could order. Remember the hovercrafts? They were you can float over the ground. You don't have to ride. You could send away and order this hovercraft. You put it
Put it in
together.
the back of a magazine or something.
I think it was in the back of my Boy's Life magazine.
Boy's Life. Oh God, forget
Boy's Life. That's the Boy Scout
Boy's
Look at
magazine.
my
I was a Boy Scout.
Yeah,
Wendy and
Mr.
my
Lawler,
sister
remember
Wanda were
that guy?
Girl Scouts. Mike was in my Boy Scout troop, as a matter of
Oh
fact,
my
and
God.
Cub Scouts. We
Let
were.
me tell you something. See, your nephew is following suit, and you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Oh
The
boy.
wind was blowing, the nostrils were flowing, the eyes were watering. What do we've got? Fart, fart, fart. That's it. I won't go into which one it was because that would not be fair.
With
I
my
want to keep
yo-yo.
their name anonymous. But let me
Yes.
tell you something. It was the T-bone fart. Let me just tell you, I never even thought about it as a T-bone fart.
Hoverboards,
Baby.
LOL. Yeah,
From
yeah.
a
Back to the
19-year-old
future.
to an 11-year-old. We would go into Boy
Exactly,
Scouts.
Apple Crescent.
Oh my God, Tommy, you remember with Mr. Corbin? Poor Tommy Corbin, that poor kid. But we go with Mr. Corbin. Remember, we go to Dietz's house, and he'd have the Honda Civic out there.
The red Honda
And
Civic.
oh my God, 1978 Honda Civic, little
Oh, wow.
1600. We would Sparkle. All of us. There'd be like 15 kids, right? And we'd be like, "Come on, we're going outside. We're going outside." And they're like, "What are you doing?" We're like, "We're gonna move Corbin's car." So all of us, we were like worker ants. We would gather around the back end, and I swear to God, we lifted the car. We would lift the back end, and then we would lift it and pivot it and put it on the curb. Then we'd go around to the front. We would all of us lift it up, 10-year-olds, and we would put it on the thing. And then
so bad.
he would always come out and be on the grass and everything.
Crazy.
And he was a police officer, and he was like,
I'm
and
gonna
he always
rush
wore his
you.
leather jacket, and he was a good guy.
Yeah, they were a good family.
They were good guys. It just, oh my God, poor Eric Roche and all other stuff. Oh man.
Yeah, tell me when is y'all reunion? When did y'all graduate? 80 what?
He graduated 85 and I graduated 86.
Oh wow.
Yep.
So y'all reunion should be coming up, right? 20, please.
Yeah, I guess. I'm not going. I don't care about that.
No, please, you gotta go to the reunion.
Nah, then I gotta fly home. It's a pain in the ass.
A lot of people are coming out on a cruise. That's gonna be my reunion.
I told him.
Well.
Yeah.
Who's coming?
Yeah, coming.
See, I told you, Mikey.
I know.
Surprise, surprise.
See, it's a lot of surprises. You won't even tell me, so I know it's a lot of surprises.
That's fun.
I'm gonna hypnotize you with my yo-yo.
Is it a
I
Dunkin'
saw
yo-yo?
I saw a
Is it
I saw a fella, a little not a little boy, but he was a teenager, and he was with us in the store with his mother. He had a yo-yo. And I was like, wow, that's refreshing.
Remember the Dunkins with the light on it? You'd spin it down and
the what?
Yeah, and then you had those ones that
still
used
make
to hang out down there and spin.
Oh,
Wendy was good at yo-yo. I could never do the yo-yo. I don't know what
I
was wrong.
sucked at it. I was terrible.
I like the
getting knotted up.
I got it a couple of
I
times.
can't rock the cradle or anything like that.
Yeah,
or walk the dog. I can't walk the dog. You spin it and you put it on the ground and you bring it back, walking
the dog. Go around the world.
Yeah,
the whole thing.
I like double dutch. Oh my God, we won second place in the double dutch contest.
I couldn't jump rope for nothing. I was terrible.
Oh my God.
I was a very uncoordinated kid when I was
the double dutch that kills.
You remember clackers back in the day? Clackers.
Oh my God, them things used to get on my nerves. Them clapping things with my hands. Oh my God.
Like those knackers. She used to love clackers.
Hey, what was it? Knackers or clackers?
Clackers.
Wait, which one? They had one looked like a bowl. Which one looked like a bowl and it looked like you had to shake them on both ends? It's like clack, clack, clack. That's what that thing
was. That was a clack or knackers.
These clackers.
Knackers. That's what it was called.
Yeah, but they
knackers, not clack. Knackers.
Well, clackers was the original. That I think.
I like knackers myself. I like knackers. It was called knackers, and I swear to God, it really was called knackers. Don't think the dirty, people. Don't think the dirty. Let me think the dirty. Not you.
That's exactly what I thought he said. I was like, "What? You like the knockers?" Because they actually got a club. They got a club.
I like my wife's knockers. I like my wife's knockers. I'm not into anybody else's knockers.
Yeah,
but it really is called knockers, and it would be 2 strings with the balls. And you would start banging it, and it would go, and you would build momentum, and they go back and forth, back, boom, 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 and then you would go You go
And then
it
you
had
go
a
like
little,
this, and
plastic
it
thing.
hits from the top and the bottom.
Right.
Top
and
and
you
the
go,
bottom.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Crack and come back.
I'm
They
telling
call
you,
knockers.
by the
That's
time they
literally
came
what
up
they
with
were called, I
knockers,
swear to you.
see, the knockers also had the thing that used to when they came up with the handle, that was the new and improved
Oh, they
clackers
did them over.
that were called the knockers. Because the original clackers, they didn't have anything to hold on to. You just had to keep your
Imagine
fingers.
someone coming in just on this thing. I'm like, yeah, I'm talking about the knockers. Like, oh my God.
Like,
But
what
here's
not?
one.
Station. What are they doing?
Listen, here's one for the chat. Does anybody remember Squirmels?
What's that? Squirmels.
Well, what was the
That,
thing with
that
the
sound
string
like
with the little
worms.
snake? It would
What?
inchworm.
And that was it. You used to tie it around your straw.
Yeah, but it
You remember
wasn't
the commercial?
Squirmels. It wasn't called the Squirmel, I don't think. It was called
It was a
what was
squirm.
it called? Come on, Jeopardy question. Come on.
$500.
My wife gets, let me tell you something. I swear to God. She would get 90% of them right every single time.
Wow. You
She
need to
should've
go
got
on Family
on the
Feud.
show.
So that's it, kerbangers. Yeah, the clackers were kerbangers, but that was later on. They were kerbangers.
It wasn't.
I like what's that thing that melt in your mouth?
Wait,
that thing
Google
that
that, will you? We're gonna get our research team on this.
what's that thing that melts in your mouth?
We're
Them
gonna
pop
find out
things,
for you.
them rocks that feel like your brain on fire.
Reese's peanut butter cups, or
no, it's not no peanut butter
M&Ms.
cups. Tommy.
Wait, what was it?
No, what's that thing that like you put it in your mouth and it feel like something with your brain going crazy?
Pop
yeah.
rocks.
Oh my God.
And Mikey from Life's Hero, there was the big rumor that Mikey from Life's Hero died on Pop Rocks in 1978. You put him in there, like,
yeah, oh my God.
And then but the thing was, you eat those and then you drink soda behind it. That's what was ignited. That's what was the
Oh, that's what made you do it. I remember used to drink. Like, oh my God, I was so scared of them things. They had Etch a Sketch, Teddy Ruxpin.
Hi, I'm Teddy Ruxpin. Yeah, that's.
Oh my God.
Does anybody remember Dapper Dan?
I was just watching some of him yesterday on the YouTube. It was a documentary about.
No, Dapper Dan was a doll back in the day. And Dapper Dan used to have buttons, snaps, zippers, toggle buttons, everything to help you.
I do. That was like 1970
with
or something.
Your motor skills to open up stuff and shut them. Yeah, we used to have it. Dapper Dan.
Dapper.
And then he took the name Dapper Dan.
And the old school hippity hops.
Oh my God. The hippity hop, yes. That was
the hit.
That was the best. Hippity hop. I can remember the commercial. The kids would be like bouncing all around being
oh my God.
I never had one of those. Andy had one of those. Sokol had one of those. But
Andy, my candy, Andy.
He had a ton of stuff.
Tommy, your head is so shiny. Do you use what do you use? I like that background. Nita did that or you did that? I need that.
Oh yeah, this is actually the original background.
This is our
backup, so it'll be up here for a while.
Vintage 78.
Yes, Last Dance. I miss my girl. Oh my God, the queen.
She died way too young, that poor thing.
Love to you and love to Mama Shirley. I know she's flying around watching us now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, love to Mama
Dance,
Shirley.
Right?
Oh my God, I was trying to find them bell bottoms forever. I still can't find that outfit.
Clackers, original, 1970.
Let me see it, Tommy. Clackers.
I thought they were called Knockers. Isn't there anything called Knockers? There is a Knocker though.
Is a Kanaka? Oh my God.
Is there really a Knocker?
Oh yeah, original 1970s.
Go Google it.
Where's the picture? I want to see what it looks like. Timmy plays with toys. What? That's what it said to me.
What bitch?
Hey, that's somebody calling you, Tommy. Oh, I like that.
Look at me. I'm like an old man. Look at me. With the glasses up on the forehead. Hey,
you look young. You still look young. What is that, Tommy? Oh, that's
Clacker.
Clacker injuries.
Report.
What? Oh, they reported. Everybody got rid of it.
Injury reporting.
I remember every toy they used to come out with, like the 80s. They go to oh, there it is right there. What is that? You can't see because it's a glare.
Yeah, you got a little bit of a glare.
Because they got them bright, that disco lights. Oh, that's nice. Oh, she playing with it. Why she standing looking zoned out?
Yeah. Anyway, it's too much.
What
Yeah.
happened?
Well,
Yeah,
I
I
like talking
remember
about
the
the
Juanita,
dress
thing.
hi,
doll,
how are
but
you?
never knew the name. Yeah, Dapper Dan.
I think.
Then you had Slinky. Yeah, all that old stuff.
Oh,
Oh my
Slinky.
God, that Slinky used to get on my nerves. I could never get that thing. Do you
Yeah,
ever remember this? The Rubik's Cube. Oh, that thing used to give me a headache. The Rubik's Cube, we had
and
to
that
keep
thing was
turning
just out.
it.
That thing was just out. That's not
The
that old.
Rubik's Cube?
T.
Yeah,
There really was a Kanaka.
yeah, there was a Kanaka, but
1970.
right.
Really?
So they called it
They probably
it
replaced.
Kanaka after the Clackers, and the Clackers didn't have a holder. So they modified it and came out with a new name.
That's what I remember.
Oh, wow.
It's like a tongue twister. The clacker of the Kanaka of the Kanaka of the clackers.
Oh
That
man,
sounds like the knockers.
yeah, Mr.
I
Potato
like
Head. All right, music.
Oh my God. That thing, remember the Chucky
Mis-
doll? That doll used to scare the heck out of me. Oh,
the which
I
one?
was like, why do you have that scary looking doll in here?
Well,
Oh, time.
there's a doll that was from 1913, and it's like this whole attraction down in Florida, I think it is, and his name's Robert, and
Oh,
it
no.
was this
Mhm.
doll, and it's supposed to be like possessed, or protects the kids. I don't know what it was. The boy had it.
Sleep tonight.
What was it called?
I used to like those old doll movies. There was one with the ventriloquist.
Oh yeah, what was that? Didn't they have a doll
Oh,
like
Key
that?
West it is.
Yeah, and he comes after the people and stuff.
All the time. You see, now I gotta come to your house or Mikey's house and stay the night because I can't be now. Be up in here all night
Yeah, I
long.
like the scary movies. I tried to find a good
I
one the
hate
other day.
scary movies.
And me
Nothing
too.
against everybody, because actually, the only scary movie that recently that I watched was called what was it? Freaky.
I hated
What
that
was
Halloween
Rocky's
one with
son?
them
What was
Sanderson
Rocky's
sisters.
son? Freaky. It was with Vince Vaughn, and my buddy's
Mhm.
son is an actor, Nick Stargell, and he was in it, and
Oh,
he's 19 year. Okay, he's a great kid. He's a big car guy, and
Okay, Apple.
they live here in Atlanta, and he gets killed by Vince Vaughn in like the first 15 minutes. It's
oh,
ridiculous. It's kind of a comedy horror. I don't know, but my
I see a
little
comedy
guy
horror.
loves scary movies.
I might could take a comedy horror, but
I like laughing my ass off. Excuse me, laughing my butt off, laughing. I like mob movies. I like action
oh my
movies,
God.
and that's it. I love mob
No,
movies.
you know what? I like this.
Yeah.
What's that thing? Scream. Scream
Oh,
2.
I don't like that. No. Yeah,
With
I
Marlon
can't.
Wayans and him, like the way he did the ghost, the face when he had the face on. Like I like stupid funny, stupid scary. I don't like Michael Jackson Thriller used to scare me. Like Michael Jackson Black or White used to scare me.
Yeah.
And
Look
then
at
they
it.
had this
Looks like a
commercial.
picture, so that's great.
Oh my God, I had to be like 4 years old. This commercial used to come on talking about how do you love a black woman? I was like, what? I
What
would
is
run
it?
out the tub. I would get out the tub butt naked. Oh my
It
God.
sound like Jabba the Hutt. What's it go?
He was like, how do you love a black woman? What the hell?
Yeah, I remember the commercial.
Oh,
Yes, you remember Tommy, right?
Well, I wonder what that was for,
That was
though.
like some kind of play on Kiss FM or something. They used to scare the heck out of
Yeah.
me. I used to get out the tub naked and run around the whole house. And I'm like, that used to be so funny. Oh my God. I used to be like, I was just swear that man was coming after me. I was like, he's coming after me.
Sparkle, what kind of wine is it that you're drinking here?
Barefoot. Mauritius.
What is it, buddy?
Barefoot.
Barefoot. It's got a,
And what's the name of it? Barefoot what? Toe cheese what? What is it?
it's barefoot Moscato.
Barefoot.
Regular Moscato.
What's the fragrance? Is it like a floral? Is it like
It's sweet. It's like a sweet wine.
Oh, nice.
Because I'm like, it's not that many sweet wines. Like I thought Chardonnay and Pinot Grigio was sweet. I think White Zinfandel is semi-sweet. It ain't really that sweet.
I love wine. I don't really. I'm not really very good at picking the wines. You know what's a great wine that I used to get? It's called Minor. That was probably the most. Andy got me onto it. This is years ago. It was like 65. Well, we all grew up together. He knows who I'm talking. So it was like $65 a bottle, and it was crazy. Wow. And I remember I bought it a couple times. Then that was like Cabernet Sauvignon or Zinfandel. I don't remember which one, but it was the best stuff I ever had in my life.
You got a hold of that Ripple.
Little Fred Sanford.
I heard a ripple. Oh my God. What is that? That sounds like that thing. Rip Van Winkle, that man that fell asleep for 20 years.
Let me
They
tell
were
you
saying that was
something.
from the Bible or something.
Wanda Page as Aunt Esther
One page.
was one of the funniest. I mean,
Who
oh my
was
God,
Wanda
her and Red Fox. Oh my God,
Oh, LaWanda. I'm
Both
like, who
running
the heck is
so brilliant
Wanda
for the team.
Page?
And Grady would be there.
Oh,
And Bubba.
here comes the big one, Elizabeth. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that's it. He
And
was
Archie
brilliant.
Bunker. They were all funny.
Archie. Oh God,
And,
I can imitate Archie. I can do Edith.
do it.
and
Let me
Archie.
see it. Let me see it. Let me see you do it.
Ow, Archie.
Yo, that's funny. You should do a voice. Oh, look at Tommy's
Yeah.
face.
And then he'd be
Tommy,
like,
can you do the pickles? There I go. Oh God. Yeah, he.
I used to do it better. My throat was off today, but
I like what's that one from the Jeffersons? That lady. Oh my God, her.
oh
used
my
to-
God,
George.
Florence. Oh
Yeah,
my
her and
goodness.
George
Oh,
used to
she
go
was
at
so
it. She was
great.
like, "Yeah, Jermaine."
She
And
was
Florida
so great.
Evans. They was talking about Nail.
Rose Black is sweet.
Nail.
Oh,
What's her
nice.
name? Nail Carter.
Louise
They-
Red Fox, yes. And he spelled
Red
it to
Fox.
differentiate himself. He did it with a double D.
Double
Oh
X.
yeah,
Lisa
Yep.
said, "Tommy,
And
time for
double X
bed."
as well.
yeah,
Don't
yeah, yeah. It's about that time, everybody. I want to grab a little something to eat. I haven't eaten anything. It's been like a
All right, guys.
Oh, you gotta
crazy
eat,
day.
Tommy. Let
Try
me
to
have those
eat a
headphones. I
little
want
something. Nothing much though. Nothing too strenuous to
yeah,
eat.
nothing too
tonight.
light. I'm eating
Hey,
my
look,
potato
everybody.
salad, baby.
Yeah, just want to see if anybody wants to get on board with me this week. What I'm trying to do is I was trying to just do away with any type of sugary drinks like lemonades that I love and different other stuff.
Oh
But what I
God,
decided, it's not easy. I mean, I was at the store.
It
I
ain't
think
no
because
country
my
time.
mouth was so dry, and everything. And I was out there at the store. This was right before I came home and got online, and and I was just lemonade was just calling me. So I got
What's your
one
favorite
more.
yeah,
thing?
country time. Ooh,
You know what
country
the
time.
best is?
But look
Simply
what I got.
Lemonade.
Maybe
Simply
can
Lemonade is my favorite.
Oh yeah, Simply. That's a good one.
Oh God, with the pulp. Oh,
Yeah, the pulp at the bottom.
Yeah,
forget it. I can't even forget it.
I
I'll
got
drink the whole
fruit
bottle in an hour. I mean,
That's what happens. And
This
yep.
is fruit 2.0 water.
what are you drinking there, Sparkle?
It's fruit 2.0. It's like grape. They have
Oh
grape.
yeah. Right.
Very
Juice.
it's good. It's
Hey
nice.
AT2, how you doing? AT2, I haven't forgotten about you, buddy.
Hey, you
We're gonna get up. It's
Oh,
nice
yeah.
to see you're supporting and Apple Crescent. We're gonna put things together soon enough. Okay. Just
Hey, AT, my
let
girl.
me just
Hey, everybody in the
try to
chat.
get through this
Hey,
week
you know
right
what we
here.
should do? We should do a podcast on cars, me and you. Starsky and Hutch revival.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Apple Crescent, right? Okay, so everybody, this week we're trying to hit the squats. Okay, for those people who are able to do the squats, then we're trying to do 20 squats. Nita said she was putting it out there for the
That's nice.
cupcakes. And again, cupcakes, you are Tommy Cats, so just understand that
Yes.
you're always going to be Tommy Cats first.
Wait, squats
so-
like this. This. Ooh. I'm on my tippy toes. Oh my God.
Yeah, no, you just want to be flat foot. You want to have your feet flat on the ground.
Let me see.
Legs are about shoulder width apart, maybe a little wider. Feet are pitched outward, which you're doing, which is great. Not all the way out where you look all crazy. And there, just like that. And then you want to go down like you're sitting in a chair that's behind you, but it's not right behind you. It's a little bit further behind you. So you want to shoot
Oh, you
your
gotta go. Whoop.
butt.
Like
Yeah. You want your butt to
Oh,
your
hell
butt to
no.
kind of,
I
almost
would
like
not fall in this camera.
almost like your butt is trying to seek out the chair. You know?
Oh, no.
Yeah,
I'm
just gets warm.
if I fall, you better come pick me up. Oh, God.
Go get low. Just think of a song. Just get low. Luda. Oh. Oh gosh, help us all.
What's he
I almost
doing?
I had to catch my refrigerator. Oh my God, I want to fight you. This is what Moscato does to you.
So good. Perfect squats. Thank you very much.
Only,
We're-
only on the Tommy show. Only on the Tommy Cat show. Oh my god.
So right. We wanna do squats. You're doing about 20 squats. We're doing them daily. Then next
That's
week
nice.
we're gonna increase. We're gonna do some squats. We're gonna stay right with squats. You definitely have to watch your knees. True. You don't want to go over top of your knee. It's almost impossible not to come a little bit over your feet with your knees, but you definitely want to have both most of your pressure
I'm out of
going on.
I'm out.
It's a leg exercise, everybody. It's not something to wear your knees out and take the viscosity out of them. You know,
Because I know daggone, I gotta get ready for this. So
you want to be careful with the squats.
Trust
But-
me, I know about bad D's.
But 20 is good, you know. And if you do them, you could do 10. You could do 5 at a time. You could do 10 at a time. You could do all 20 if you want. But then next
Sparkle,
week
that
we're going to
dress
try to
is
increase
very
it a little bit.
1950s, by the way. He's looking like Doris Day. What's going on? It's very nice. I like that dress. It's like vintage 50s, buddy.
Very nice.
Nice. You like Doris Day. It's unbelievable.
You just need You just need somebody to come and help out with the back. It's getting undone.
Oh,
The back
gosh.
is undone. What the hell you
Oh,
got?
it's a-
What is it, a romance
Yes,
going on?
gotta come zip me up, boys. Come zip me up, boys. Oh, the back. Oh, God. Oh, that thing is tight.
What are you doing? You
Tom,
taking
it's
off
like
your
getting a
window?
cold. Y'all gotta basically some vitamin C.
Yeah, you know what I did this morning? I got in the pool. I gotta
I know.
try to figure this out. I used to go in the pool every morning and
It's
everything
getting
was fine.
colder, Tommy. You can't.
Yeah, but yeah, I gotta figure this out.
You can't do it so much.
Tomorrow is
do
a
it
run day,
fast.
so I'll be doing my 5 miles, but I'll be back on the swim.
Yeah, you'll be back on track. It's gonna sweat out your body.
Wow, you remember this?
What?
What?
Let me see. What is it, buddy?
Who is that? Oh, that's oh my god! I remember that video. I was just watching that.
Is that you,
Oh my
T?
god! So, oh yeah.
No, but you remember it had a football in the rope, and you used to go like this,
And you hold it here like
and the football would slide off to the next person, and the other person would have to do this, and then the football would come back over to you.
what is that?
I know
like?
you got to remember it, Mike. Here, I'm going to show you again.
Buddy, I don't remember. Oh, wait.
Mike, are you drinking? I think you're drinking my Moscato.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh
what
my
the-
God! Yes, I do remember that.
That's
That's
I
like
remember the
fifth
video.
grade,
I
T.
remember seeing that. I
Yeah,
gotta
that's,
watch
old.
it again tonight.
Holy crap!
That's like with the
Who is
Johnny.
that?
Remember the Johnny
That's like
bench?
the Johnny bench. I know you're going to say the Johnny bench.
Yep.
You have to
Johnny
pour the
bench.
cement in it. You put the thing, and then you go bing, and then it would break, and then you have this big cement thing over
Well,
there.
I think you're gonna say Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo.
Johnny, Sparkle, you're a lot younger than us. How old are you? 32,
Like
33?
30 plus.
30 plus.
plus,
Oh,
plus.
look at that.
Plus.
That's cute.
Yeah, I mean, you already
I'm
know she
34
started out.
too.
She started
Plus
out with
24, that's what I am.
the Rubik's Cube. That's a dead giveaway right there. That's like saying,
Oh, God.
can you remember? Oh my gosh, can you
Remember when
remember?
the Rubik's Cube came out in
Pokemon
That
81?
thing get on my nerve. Pokemon was so stupid.
Pokemon
Pokemon
cards?
and the Power Rangers was my best. My pink Power Ranger.
Power Rangers, that's like 91. What the
That's
heck?
like a couple days ago.
The Rugrat. That's me
Hey,
and Tommy,
hey,
the
You
Rugrat.
remember, this is what I had this
Take it
vision
back
of.
to
I was in
Gigantor.
Pathmark, right?
Hmm?
And there was Steve Austin sunglasses
Look at his eyes. Look at
in
my God.
Pathmark, right?
Steve
And,
Austin.
and my mother couldn't afford it. We couldn't afford to get them. They were like $6, I remember, or something like
What
that.
do you mean the Stone Cold's gotta come on you?
No, buddy, not Stone Cold. Steve Austin from like 1976.
Oh, that
The
must have been an
$6
old
million
the
man. They were sunglasses.
Yeah, the $6 million man, Bionic
Yep.
Man.
Right in
Wow.
Eatontown by Mama's
Oh,
Mall, where
Bionic
Ripples used to
Man.
be.
I heard about
Yep. I
Wow.
remember walking in. I was like, "Can I get these?" And she's like, "Yeah, I don't think so."
that. What's a Bionic Man? What is that? That's Tommy or Mike? What is that? What a Bionic.
It was $6 million to make that guy.
It was $6 million. Today it
It's
would be
man to make him.
$5 billion.
Yeah.
He probably works
Drive
like
around in the 450 SLs and Oscar Goldman. And
Oh
Lindsay
wow.
Wagner,
Oh
and
my
Jamie
god.
Summers, everybody's crush, right?
Ooh.
Every 8-year-old boy.
Dirty Dancing. I love Dirty Dancing. That was my movie.
Dirty Dance. That's right. That's right. You're like a young Jennifer Grey right there. That's unbelievable.
Jennifer Grey. I like Farrah Fawcett.
A Farrah
I need
Fawcett.
Marilyn, I
Yep.
need some Marilyn Monroe hair.
I know you're reminded. That's what I'm saying. Well, you are reminding me a little. Yeah, like what's it? Some Like It Hot. Is that no? Wait, that's not what it was. It was
what's someone else? She was like,
men,
nobody
men,
puts baby in the.
Gentlemen prefer blondes. I think that's what the name of the movie was, like 1950.
But what's the difference?
And the only reason I
Brunette?
remember I was because I saw Harley Quinn. Oliver wanted to watch Harley Quinn, whatever, with the accent. She did an episode like that of that. That's why it popped in my head.
Wait, but what's the saying that Bruno blood God, this blonde gets me. Blondes and brunettes have more fun. What's the saying? What does that mean?
Blondes have more fun. So back in the 50s, the stereotype of a blonde woman was not really, I guess, very intelligent or what have you, and they're more loose and relaxed and more romantic and casual flings, which is all nonsense. It's ridiculous. But the ignorance of the society back then, they didn't know. It was very archaic, and it was just ridiculous. Today, blondes are brilliant. So anyway.
Yes, we are, darling. What's the brunettes? What is their color? Like an all brown color? What is their color?
A brunette is brown hair.
Maybe tomorrow I'll be brown.
And Auburn is Auburn. Yeah.
Well, tomorrow I'll be
try
brown.
though. Nice try.
Yeah.
This is a pretty good crew tonight. If we were live on network, what are we doing? Let's go to TV show. We'll go to Fox. What the hell? Huh?
I just don't know when, but we are going to be live on network very soon.
We got it.
Cause how you doing? I am here, baby.
Poor Wendy. She's doing all right though. She's holding strong.
Wendy is amazing.
Wendy's doing okay.
That's the Williams Trooper. We love to Mama Shirley. I miss her so much. She's amazing. Tommy Cast Cruise. See, Mike is right there. It's May 6th to the 9th, 2022.
Oh, there it is.
Miami to Bahamas.
There you go.
You vaccinated, Mikey?
I am.
That's great. Yeah. So all you need is your passport, which I'm sure you have.
I don't have a passport anymore. I haven't gone. The last place I went was in 2001 to Italy for 2 weeks. And then before that, I was in England.
God, that's been 20 years ago, Tommy. Can you believe it?
Yeah, things change.
Great.
Busy.
Yeah, for your 9/11.
This is for your hair color.
Oh, we went to Mexico on my honeymoon.
More important, do the curtains match the carpet?
I don't know, girl. No, they might match my hair though. Not quite.
The curtains match the carpet. Oh my God! Let me just tell you something. T, you remember Miss Berkowitz, right? In 7th grade.
Louise.
That didn't sound scary, Miss Berkowitz. Like she had a long 12-inch ruler, Miss Berkowitz.
No, T, you remember Miss Berkowitz in science in junior high school?
Yes.
She had platinum blonde. Anyway, one day Fred Hussey goes, "So Miss Berkowitz, you bleach?" He's like, "Do you bleach your hair?" And she goes, "Yes, I do, Frederick. Yes, I do." He goes, "Well, what about?"
Oh my God! No.
Yeah, he was a lunatic.
So bad.
The guy was a God.
Where are all these people? I wonder if they're going to be on the cruise.
Another one's gone, man. He's yeah.
This is going to be a weird day now. This is going to be a weird day now.
Times, Sad.
Yeah.
But
okay, folks. I'm sorry. Apple Crescent, thank you. We have the cleanse coming up. We have the cleanse coming up for the It Works Detox Cleanse. We also have the challenge with the squats. And then we're going to get back to some abs, everybody, starting next week. I'm going to be on there. And it might even be sooner than then. And I'm going to start just getting on the ground and putting together some stuff.
Go on, Sparkle.
And sending it off to you.
Buddy.
My legs hurt.
Hey, stand like that. You have the duck head. Yeah, the duck was right over top. Did she fall out? Uh-oh.
Wait, what? Sparkle,
okay.
Did you fall down?
Take it easy over there. Look at the duck. Oh, wow. She fell real quick. What happened? It's like the frame slowed up and then speeded up. There she goes. All right. Hey, look, the duck is
Oh
on the head.
God,
I
man.
need to shoot. My stomach hurt. I just listen. I just worked up some potatoes. I ain't got time. I eat everything, and I've been not gaining. I've been 120 pounds since like I'm telling you, no lie, since like sixth grade. That
You're
is crazy.
120 pounds. How tall are you,
I am
Sparkle?
120. I've never went over 126
Holy
pounds.
crap! Wait,
I
how
have
tall are you,
never
buddy?
seen that. 5'4". I've never seen that.
5'4"?
I am the perfect size, 5'4". I would never trade my
Yeah.
size. How tall are you, Tommy?
6 feet.
5'9". You're now 6 feet.
He's 6 feet. He's 6 feet. I'm 6
How
feet.
tall are you, Mikey?
I'm 6 feet. I used to be over 6 feet, but then when I broke my back, I lost a half inch.
You
So
broke your back. How you break your back?
I was in a near fatal car crash 16 years
Oh,
ago. I
Jesus.
almost was killed 9 weeks after I was married.
Thank God.
Yeah,
are-
I know. It's crazy, man.
Oh,
Crazy,
Jesus.
crazy.
See, that's why you got to come on a cruise, right, Tommy? Because you got to live your life to the fullest. Because you never.
That's right. I'm gonna go buy a
Ooh,
Ferrari tomorrow.
drop my
All right.
wine. Oh, I almost had a fit.
Huh?
I almost broke my glass. I know it's time to stop drinking that.
See, you almost broke something too. It's crazy.
I almost knocked my glass over. See, you talking about breaking your back. And,
I broke my back. Yes,
and then
I
you're
did.
thinking about the knockers.
But Knockers, that was the name of the toy. And it had the little plastic thing, and you would crack it back.
No, I'm
and
talking
forth.
about knockers. They have
And
a
it was
bar.
like Knockers or whatever.
And they have a
the
bar,
song was.
a bar above. They have a bar over here called Knockers Pub or something.
Well, that's a whole different world. That's
Yeah,
not a
that's
knocker.
knock,
That's a
knock.
knocker.
Who's there?
And it's not a door knocker. Yeah, I know.
Tommy boy, Tommy Woo. It's Mikey Woo, Mikey Woo.
Sparkle, what's going on, buddy? Your
drunk.
eyeball was
Fading fast, fading fast. So listen, all right, folks.
Yeah, buddy.
This is where I get off. Thank you so much for everything today. I appreciate all the support, all the kind words. Just you being there, folks, is just great
Thanks,
for me.
everybody.
You know, it's great for me. Mike, isn't this a great feeling?
Brother,
You know,
listen, the biggest thing, if I'm taking vacation, it's coming to see your butt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
That's
You, pal.
I miss you too, Bubba. I love you.
Yeah,
It's just it's crazy. Last time you saw me was right. When did you move down? 2015?
Yeah, shortly after. Yep.
July, right? Because you stopped at the dealership when I was there to say goodbye, and then you were heading out.
Yeah.
Fiat. Yeah. It's been way too long.
And then we went for that ride. And you had me in the Arbarth all up in the mountains, right? Yeah, listen, downshifted and stuff.
Oh my God, that thing was ferocious. I still have it. I got to get the car fixed. It's been sitting for 7 months. I drive all the other stuff.
Yeah,
but
it's
I like the old stuff. Oh man, I'm telling you, I took the Continental out today. Oh, it was great. It was great. I take the kids to school. It reminds me of my grandparents because when the sun comes down into it, it's
amazing.
Oh my God!
And
it's 18 feet.
The sunroof is huge, right?
I don't have a sunroof on the Continental. It's they only made 2,000 of those factory sunroofs, which I found out. But mine
it has a round window on the side?
No, that's a 72 on up. Mine's a 71. So from 69 to 7. It was the last of the hand built coaches. They were like handcrafted, and it literally has
How about the back on the trunk?
Oh, it has the hump. Yep.
Yeah, it has a hump.
Yep. Google it. It's a 1971 Continental Mark III.
Yeah.
What is that? It's a Jeep? A truck? What is it?
No, it's a like a Rolls Royce type of thing. But
you
it's
like the new Broncos, Mike?
What, buddy?
The new Broncos?
Oh, they're gorgeous.
Aren't they?
I love them. I can see you in that. That's
killer. Yeah.
Get the big one. You gotta get the Sasquatch.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it, listen, don't go half ass. If you're gonna do it, you do it. And just go full tilt. And they're about 60 grand or so. But see, this is the thing though. You spend $60,000 on a brand new car. Okay, beautiful, great. You could go and spend 30 or 20 or 30 on a beautiful Bronco, like from the 80s, or get a.
That's what I'm talking about. I would never get a new one.
Vintage,
I like those vintage ones, man. I like the old school ones.
Now the only downside is that the gas is terrible. Like on the Continental, it's got a V8, right, which is fine. It's got 460 cubic inch. It's 365 in horse, which is whatever. It's nothing crazy by today's standards. It's got 500 foot-pounds of torque, but it's about 10 miles to the gallon.
Jeez.
It's $45 to fill up a half a tank of gas. And if you really drove that thing, and I've been driving it every day, if you really were to drive it commuting, I swear it would cost you $1,000 a month just in gas.
Oh my God.
I kid you, because if you put 1,000 miles at 10 miles, it's $1,000. Wait, no, I stand corrected. So no, that wouldn't be it, because if it's $4 a gallon, and you got
30 days, right? 31, 30.
yeah, but it's 1,000 miles, and you're getting two. Yeah, it would be like, what the heck would it be? Sorry, I'm brain dead on this.
I didn't do
Maybe
math.
$500 or $600, but maybe $600-$700 a month in gas, which is crazy.
That's a lot, but it's not bad.
Wait.
He makes me laugh even when I was mad at him. He has a way. Who was that? Lisa.
Thanks, honey. That's my wife.
Oh, she's talking. Oh, that, I'm like, Lisa, hell, what's that? Lisa, you better get on this camera. I don't want to hear that.
Hey, Lisa.
My darling diva, Lisa. Where's my Nita? She sleep.
Yeah.
Well,
she won't. She's not. She's laughing now, but she won't. She won't. Because if I went in there and I whipped this camera on her, she's like, ah!
Yeah, man. Yeah,
wow, Juanita, nice. Had the Eddie Bauer Bronco back in the day.
Yeah, that was a great one.
That?
The 90s. That was great. The 99. Oh,
yeah,
great.
they had the Bronco too. Yep.
Yeah.
They were great cars. They
were.
My Jimmy Collins, my buddy Jimmy had one. He had what do you have? An 88 Eddie Bauer, the big one, 2-door Eddie Bauer, blue with it was beautiful. But I'm telling you, all these old cars are killer. I mean, everybody's happy when they see you. Everybody. You cruise around that thing. I'm telling you, you put more smiles on people's faces. I swear to God. It's insane. I drive around that Lincoln. Oh my God. It is. Well, T knows. We used to take his dad's Lincoln. Lincoln. I've said it a million times.
It's so good, y'all. Oh my God, look at us. Ooh. I think somebody's lawn is getting into me. Marilyn, are you coming through? That's actually very nice. I might jump my car to the next week. Okay, y'all. So definitely I'm gonna do 20 squats. I'm gonna do 5. That's gonna keep me up.
Yeah. Oh, T, let me, if you don't mind, I'm seeing Train with Tommy, everybody. Go do it. Do it at Gmail. And on, if it's all right, if anybody wants artwork, my website is this, www.michaelledwitz, and then a hyphen, automotiveartist.com.
Oh,
and,
wow.
It's a long one, I know. I've said, I don't know what you want me to do.
No, I'm going to check it. Michael Ledwitz.
Yep.
-automotiveartist.com.
Yep.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if you ever want a painting or anything, yeah, it's simple.
Okay.
It's simple, easy breezy. But yeah, I mean, so check it out. If you like stuff, if you want prints, anything I could do.
Tommy, give me what you had. Oh God.
Yep.
Tommy, give me what he had. What is that?
Oh, thank you, Apple.
Yes, thank you. That's quick, girl.
Yep, Michael Edwards.
No man.
Apple's quick.
That was very
kind of black. They're quick on the trigger.
Let me see. It's gonna be good because when I go on that cruise, I'm gonna be turning and turning. Mike, you have to come see this show. It's gonna be the greatest show on earth.
I'll see it. Teal FaceTime.
You and Lisa, darling. No, y'all gotta be there.
We're not we would come. I swear to God, we would come.
And y'all got to be.
But I got kids in school. It's hard.
I know. They're babies. I want to see a picture of the
babies. They're 5 feet tall.
They're babies.
And my son is. Let me tell you something. You remember Bam Bam from the Flintstones? That's one of my boys. I kid you not. T, right? With the weights and everything?
Yeah.
It's insane.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Where you located, Michael?
Yeah, he does the pull downs with, you pull the cable towards you. It's like the triceps.
Oh my God.
But he does it with the thing. The kid pulls 150 pounds 10 times.
Oh, he's gonna be a football player. Juanita said, where you located, Michael?
Huh?
Juanita said, where you located?
Oh, hi, Juanita. How are you? Thank you so much. I'm in Georgia, Swanee, Georgia.
Oh, Swanee. How is it over there? I got a friend in Sharice that was on the show, Tommy. She's in Lawrenceville, I think. How far
Lawrenceville, 10 minutes away, 15 minutes away.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's nice in Swanee. I heard about Swanee, Georgia.
Swanee is a beautiful area. It's a very nice area. I mean, It's a nice area. It's great access to everywhere you want to go, and
That's
it's
great.
quite up and coming.
Is there any clubs down there? I might have to move down there. Is there any clubs down there?
In Swanee, no. It's kind of
Oh,
it's very
can't be going there
suburban.
then.
You'd be kind of bored. It's very mellow yellow. It's just
They call
nice and
me.
relaxed. It's
Mellow.
cool. The reason why I like it, I didn't plan on moving down here, but when I moved down here, my buddy was local. He was over in a place called Johns Creek, and I was like, all right, I'll just move here. That's fine.
Johnson. Where is that?
It's by Swanee. I don't know. It's like 10 minutes away, but it's a great area. It's good people. It's very safe, and it's a great environment. It's pretty nice.
Okay, folks.
All right.
Night, night. Everybody
Everybody
take care. Thank you very much for hopping on. Tomorrow we're trying to put
Christmas to everybody.
put some entertainment together for everybody tomorrow night, same time, 9 o'clock. Look forward to seeing you then. Mike, be on the lookout, man. Thank you so much
I'll
for your
be
support,
there.
pal. Tell everybody I said.
Wait, you're doing tarot reading or card reading? I want to get All right, I'm first up. I'm first up.
Oh,
all right.
God.
Okay, you got your place in line. All right. We'll go ahead and firm things up. But in the meantime, everybody plan on coming back and joining us tomorrow evening, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, come on
everybody
back.
Take care. Have a pleasant sleep and an enjoyable night. Apple Crescent, have a wonderful day.
Bye, everybody.
Talk to you soon. Bye, everybody. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Love you guys. Good night.